take it. Told everyone I'm a bitch, so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice, but nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You and your mom and your sister and your job and your Craigslist couch and the way your voice.
They've been pulling them one after another. I'll be damned if we don't get pulled tonight.
Dude, I got a message the other day. They pulled one from a year and a half ago.
Oh, dude.
And I'm like, really? And there's like,
so
you go to review the clip, get this, and they play the whole fucking clip.
Yep.
All 3 hours. I'm like, no, show me the specific instance. And I'm like, I'm so pissed off
dude,
with those
I thought we were all getting them, dude. I've gotten over 30 of them this year from what shows.
I don't pay attention to them no more because the thing is because
they send me this message and they're like, we're taking it down
already, man. All right. Anyway, they would send like it was restricted in Russia and Belarus. Who gives a fuck about them? So
yeah, no, I was like, I don't give a shit. It's Belarus, by the way. Not
Belarus, whatever.
Belarus.
I don't care. Belarus, whatever. That's kind of Uzbekistan or whatever, you know. Afghanistan, Takistan.
All right, let me tag this
Pakistan.
episode.
Pakistan.
You probably would fuck a salty Stan.
Yes, he would.
Whatever.
Damn.
No, I wouldn't.
That was live in 3D.
All right,
yeah,
welcome everybody to the long-ass intro that before we gave the actual podcast number and all that jazz. Anyway, it is FU Podcast, episode 179. It is August 15th, 2023. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, welcome.
All right, as you were, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Also, we got a person that I've known since 1985 in the studio.
Actually,
85.
that's not true. 84. It was 84.
You can grab that arm.
Well, we're gonna go. That makes us a little. We're gonna go 85.
Okay, we'll just stick with it because 1 year makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does in our age.
Yes, at this point in life.
Yeah, it's like when we met. Fucking Devin and Andy was 5 years old. So that makes you feel old.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, look at all that gray long hair you
part.
got.
Actually, it's blonde, but that's fine.
I call it gray, man. It's gray.
Did we tag this episode?
How
yet?
is that blonde?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
not
second
blonde.
Okay, this color right here. What do you think, guys? Is that gray or blonde?
It's gray.
It's pretty close to blonde.
I'm gonna go with blonde. Okay, so
You
I
know
have,
what? Fuck
I have
both of you.
gray streaks. Like, I'm
That-
55.
fuck both
I
of
have
you.
gray streaks in my hair. I will give you that.
I still got.
Now, if he lifts the first layer,
Yeah. Yeah.
I still
if
got.
I fold it back this way, you'll see a big bald spot.
Here, get the mic close to man, so we can.
And
we
I
can
still
hear
got
you.
hair.
yeah, slide that arm. There you go.
And I still have a hairline.
I'm gonna find
I'm
it.
right there.
I
with
got
you.
a hairline. I ain't showing it. I got a hairline. I'm gonna lose everything right here.
Oh my goodness.
So
I'm surprised you haven't already.
I know. So-
What it do, Indo Joe?
Oh,
Ashley, what's happening? Ashley says she wasn't even born yet.
Okay, yeah, that's nice, Ash.
What up, Joe?
Did you say that's a nice ass?
No, Ash. I didn't say ass. I said Ash.
Hey, Indo, congrats on all your increases in, I think it was Spotify. He was posting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
He's
cool.
killing it.
He's killing some shit, man. Like for real. If y'all ain't out there listening to some of his shit, even if it's a little bit,
I gotta subscribe to it
y'all
so I
need
can listen to some
Indo
of his
Joe.
shit.
And then he always tags his stuff as damn it, Joey, my engineer. I think, damn it, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna butcher that. Sorry, homie, my bad. It's like
You've already butchered it. Give up.
oh, damn it. Sorry, it's because we got a salt shaker in the fucking room with us. It fucks up my gig.
Okay.
All right, Pet Rock.
All
Sorry.
right. Yeah. All right. So anyway,
So, Andy, did you get your audits done?
Get my what?
Your audits done.
Audits are all done. Not that anybody.
you know,
out in the
like I
world really
said,
gives
I
a
was.
shit, but-
No, I don't. It's like I said, I was sitting on the couch last night, and everything, and praying to God, please let Andy get halfway through his audits and everything crashes. That'd be cool. Then I see a bunch of bitching from Andy like a little girl, My computer just crashed. It's a piece of shit. But get a new one.
Nope. I didn't say anything about crashing.
Get a Mac, bitch.
Be a Mac, bitch. Like, Get off my nuts. You know
Your
what
company does your company even have Macs at all?
Yes, people use them.
Okay.
There's people that use them. I don't in particular.
I'm the only one in my entire company that uses a Mac.
Yeah, actually, my VP uses a Mac.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, I mean,
Or she, he, she. I don't
she.
know. Okay.
But yeah, no. They're pretty versatile. They're user friendly.
Yup.
Especially if you're in. I can't lie, man. The video editing in general doesn't matter what level you're on. They're more editing friendly.
Well, I just because that's the reason why I switched, because I had the latest and greatest. It was a i9 whatever chip, latest generation PC, and then I started doing video editing, and I'm like, oh man, I'm about to. And this thing weighs like 20 pounds. This fucking laptop's got a 17.5-inch screen. I didn't even know they made a laptop with that big of a screen.
pretty
But
big.
then you go to lift this thing up, and it's like, holy shit! I need a fucking wheels for this thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, like when I did video editing and stuff, I was like, oh, this thing's going out the window. It's like, I am not going to deal with it. It was literally like 48 hours. And I'm like, and I put the same, like similar videos, even bigger ones on here, and it's like literally less than a minute, and it's fucking rendered. I'm just like, dude, that's night and day difference.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah, I see you. No, but yeah, Patrick over there praying for my demise. I mean, is that what you?
Ashley asked me if I was going to buy you a Mac. No,
No.
you're not worth it.
Buy him a Mac.
I'm not going to buy. Why in the hell would I buy Andy a Mac? I ain't going to do that shit.
Bye.
As salty as they are together to each other. Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
What's up? Kayla just said stopping by to say hi.
All
Have a
right.
great show.
Hi, Kayla. Bye, Kayla.
Hi and bye. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Hi, bye. Hi, bye.
Hopefully you're still not working, or you're not working still this late. Sorry, that came out wrong.
If you are,
It did
is what
come.
is.
It did
It's
come out
life.
wrong.
And I just started drinking too. That's the sad part.
That is sad. That is sad. So, Andrew,
What's up, man?
Oh shit.
how you doing?
Those of you who haven't been watching, and because
He's been gone the last couple of weeks. Thank
Yeah.
God.
I've been off.
Who's got volume
you gotta
on?
turn your volume down.
Turn your
Oh, is that
volume
you?
down.
Sorry, it's me.
All right.
All right. Did you see
Oh,
the
he's got to
blank?
take a shot now.
Yeah,
Did you see the blank look on his face?
What? Oh,
Oh shit!
What
they
the
can
hell
hear
is that?
me. The fuck, they can hear me.
That was weird. I was like, is that coming from my phone?
Yeah, man, it's coming from your damn phone.
Damn, son.
All right. If people can notice, I'm wearing two glasses.
Lindsay said have a good show too.
All right.
Hi, babe. Yo, babe.
All right. All right,
Hey,
Lindsay.
yo.
All right, Lindsay.
Adrian.
All right, Lindsay.
is she going to work?
She's at work.
Oh, she's at work.
Oh, she's at work. Is she allowed to watch while she's at work?
Probably not.
That'd be hilarious.
Shout out to her managers. Yo. Damn.
She should wear it on her wrist while she's carrying plates and shit.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
this is my
Doing- doing
boyfriend
thi-
and his
doing
friends.
this.
And she should be like, this is my boyfriend and his friends. That's their podcast. You should check them out. And you should follow them, subscribe, hit that
Yeah.
like button.
Hell
all
yeah.
that good
Every
shit.
time she throws a bill down or whatever, man, she should have a card, F you. Podcast. You know? I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got a couple PSAs. We can start with Andy if we want.
I want to start with Andy.
Yeah, let's start with Andy. Andy has a PSA. Y'all listen
Hey,
carefully.
make sure the audio comes through. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
y'all let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if the audio
because-
doesn't come through on this, please let us know.
Yeah,
so that we
because
can
if it
figure
doesn't, we'll figure it out and we'll replay
If it
So,
does, you'll probably.
Teenager, I wanted to be a doctor. A doctor in urology or proctologist. 'Cause I knew people could have called me Dr. Andrew Felt His Balls or Dr. Finger Up Your Ass. I'd look forward to cradle them balls or check that they're prostate. Ain't nothing like twirling those balls like they're brass balls or feeling that rectum. I would feel sorry for men who have an UTI. You're in business, come see me anyway. I'd surely take care of them balls. Come back next week for more Andy's PSAs.
Andy's PSAs.
and so Andy wanted to be a urologist or a proctologist.
So I'm gonna.
He likes to shove things up people's asses and play with those balls.
You taught me, Patrick.
No, I didn't.
So I gotta give it to him. Like these are funny.
They
right?
are.
That was
Like,
kind of
they're not really public service announcements. Though.
I know.
I don't
does
care.
none
I don't
of the-
care. I'll
none of
call them
that shit.
PSAs. I don't give a shit. Hey, you know what? You should-
Nothing about that is public service. Like you're not warning and it's like, hey, come see me if in case you got prostate problems.
It's
Like,
okay. You
right.
should see Devins.
Oh boy.
You know. So, yeah, fuck it. You know what? Let's play Devins too.
Oh boy. All right.
All right. Here's Devins.
Here's my
relationship
PSA.
relationship advice.
Oh
we
well,
go.
thank you.
There
At
we
least
go.
give us a subject.
This
All
might
right.
be a public.
And say you know what I'm supposed to like and what to do without me telling you anything. I'd proceed to tell her, I'm not a mind reader. If I was, I could afford a better boat that don't break down every 2 weeks and fix the Mercedes. Come back next week for more of Devin G's relationship advice.
There we go.
Oh, you dick.
fucking picture the pictures he's digging through too to do because I'm like,
No.
yeah, I like prostates. Like, Devin's like, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
like, he's like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
if you were a mind reader, you could get your fucking Mercedes fixed.
Yeah, I'm getting it eventually.
Yeah.
I gotta clear these clients off my list.
I want to put
first.
$100 down, and it'll take 12 months.
I'd sell it and just pay your toll bills.
Sell it, pay the toll tax.
There you go. All right. What the hell? Let's play mine.
He's got it so souped up, man. Like,
I know. I can't wait to get it back or get it out, get it fixed.
Throwback to the 80s. I was high as fuck thinking about Lay's potato chips in this picture. Today's affirmation. It's okay to take a break. It's also okay to take another break. But then you have to take a vacation from the first 2 breaks you took. Come back next week for more of Patrick's affirmations.
Oh,
Okay.
man, that is totally you, man. It was you back then, and it's still you today.
It's just me now.
I don't know that. I hope y'all could hear that out there.
Yeah, we got a thumbs up that
All
they
right,
heard on
good.
it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Didn't he look like a little bit like Joe Dirt? A little bit.
A lot of it, like Joe Dirt.
He's like, shit'll buff out.
Oh, speaking of, did you see the picture I posted on the FU page? It was Joe Dirt and what's her face from the movie.
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna tell my kids this is Ken and Barbie.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's
that.
pronounced
Dirty.
dirty.
It is. Dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah, other people commented and said, "Look, it's Patrick Dirty." Okay.
Molly said, "Is that Alan? You didn't properly introduce."
Yeah. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
didn't say his
Yes,
name.
this is Alan. Alan Hillen. Yes.
There you go.
Molly.
Alan is in the studio.
He is our guest this evening.
Yeah.
Thank you for introducing me.
No problem.
I'm sorry, I forgot, man.
He
You,
had
you had the build up, but then you just forgot his fucking name.
Yeah,
Tell the
yeah.
name and
He's
everything
like, I've
else.
known him for a long
Great
time.
launch
This
off, and then
guy.
all
I've
of a
known him
sudden
for a
it
long
just-
time.
Dropped him off the cliff.
Yeah. All right, Molly said hello.
Hello, Molly. It's
Chili.
good to hear from you, and I hope things are going well.
Yeah, she said it. He looked familiar. It's the hair.
Yeah.
The hair is what is familiar to you?
Did you always have long hair?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's a little strange, Molly, but okay.
Yeah. He has. Like, you should have seen his beard. His beard was all the way down to here, and it looked like fucking ZZ Top and shit.
So do you
Well-
want to tell the audience like y'all's relation or how y'all know each other?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Okay. I'm just.
I mean, you
that makes
started to
me feel
build it
like-
up. I mean, you kind of have to now.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Now
just
I think
kidding.
you really need
okay.
to clear the air because
Okay.
everybody's going to start thinking that, there's something weird going on here.
Yeah.
Fuck
not
you,
it.
I
Alan.
mean, there was Mr. Bill. Remember the videotapes of Mr. Bill? There
Oh
were-
yeah, I still
so-
got those.
Yeah.
Dude,
see?
those-
Well,
make
he
a business.
wasn't involved in Mr. Bill.
No, that was Anthony, right?
Yeah, that was Anthony.
Oh, I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like,
But it was other people too that were involved, right?
Anthony.
Was
Yeah.
Just you and Anthony? Or was
Anthony
somebody
has
else?
not confirmed nor denied any
Yeah,
of
it
those
was
allegations
Play-Doh or
that we
something?
made.
It was,
going on here?
it was Anthony that was. Get this. It was, and I'll say it. I'll say it on there. It was Anthony that had something to do with Mr. Bill, and then the other guy it has turned out to be a criminal attorney in Tarrant County, and then another guy is a history professor at fucking LSU.
That would be
He
us.
became a lawyer for sex crimes. Mr. Bill made him a-
Right?
Yeah.
Mr. Bill touched him so
Yeah.
badly that he just went to fight the good.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Anyways.
Well, how I know Chili here
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and retract that name. My name is not Chili. But if it was, you are small fry, and chili does cover small fries.
That don't sound right, dude.
Bro.
Chili fries.
Oh, just don't, man. That don't sound right. That's true.
All right, I'm glad we got
Well,
that
at least those play.
completely
Yeah.
taken care of and out of the way.
Yeah.
I just
All right. So anyway, Alan and I worked in 85.
84 and 85.
Okay, 84 and 85 at Six Flags.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
Damn.
Yep.
He was a assistant foreman of the parking lot where we direct traffic,
Yep.
and
In security.
we really weren't security. That's bullshit.
Okay. Well, whatever.
It was a division of security.
Patrick was
we just drove-
insecurity.
yeah.
All one,
Yes.
all one word.
All one word.
We just drove people out to their cars and said, "Thank you, have a nice day." There's nothing security about that.
But whatever, Andy. Okay. Keep going, Alan. Just ignore that motherfucker.
Hey,
Keep going, Alan.
you played the PSA.
Oh no. It's we had some pretty good memories out there though.
So y'all
didn't we, Mark?
almost known each
Pat?
other as long as Andy and I have been alive.
Well, I would
Oh,
have to say
God.
that, what year were you born?
80.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I was born in 80.
Really? You guys say, okay, yeah.
I mean, I don't think you were shitting in your pants still, but I mean, you were definitely alive.
No, I was peeing in my pants because that's
I
what all the
mean,
cool kids did.
Yeah.
I did have a
Yes,
stomach flu when in kindergarten, so I could have been still shitting my pants. Like, it kept me out of school for like a week and a half, dude. I caught it at like a fucking monster truck thing using a public.
Hey, how
porta
many
potty.
girlfriends did I have in 84, 85? I had like 4 or 5. I had like
Okay,
four-
so
yeah, I had
Here's
like,
the real question: how
Shut
many
up.
boyfriends did he have?
I didn't have none, asshole. God.
I'm real vague on your on your love life back in 1984.
No, well,
With
I
dudes?
had 3. I had 3 or 4. Hey, remember
Dudes?
that? Remember that? You were at that party. You were at the party when Mom and Dad showed up. When we were having a party, were you there?
Which one? Because we had a lot of those.
Yeah, I know. The party that we had at Keg.
Guess context, please. Context and time.
There has to
frame.
be context because I mean I could say the ITT party where we were out there drinking and then all the cops showed up, made us pour out all our beer,
Yeah.
sit there for about an hour, then let us go home.
Yeah.
That-
And then, yeah, and
I
then,
mean, that's
and then
not.
Mom and Dad
could have been
showed up.
worse. That's actually
Yeah.
a decent turn.
Right?
Yeah,
They're like,
Mom and Dad showed up too
Right.
at that time. Yeah.
I didn't know they showed up to that one.
Yeah, they showed up at that one.
I think I'd already hauled ass way out of there before all that happened.
Hey, you remember who got me fired? You remember who got me fired out there?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
No.
It was,
says the man who's guilty all the fucking time.
Right?
no, who got me
That
fired?
wants to take a break from his break.
Yeah.
Needs vacation from his
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I'm actually
I
waiting.
was on vacation.
Yeah, I was on vacation and I got fired.
Man,
And then I had to go get
okay,
lunch.
so,
No, I
so
wasn't.
just so you'll know, if you farted the wrong way, you get fired out there.
Yeah, that's true. How much were you making an hour?
Oh, okay. So you made a quarter more than me. I made $3.25 an hour because you were a foreman. You made $3.50 an hour.
No, I was I
Holy
was $3.75 an hour.
Oh, you're gonna rub that in my face?
Oh, shit.
50
cents?
No, that's 50
Was
cents.
that,
Yeah,
was
man,
that
50
minimum
cents.
wage?
That's
in
the equivalent of
$80s?
$100
Yeah,
today.
$3.25.
That-
I made $3.25.
Yeah, $3.25.
But Pat didn't do what I did.
Jesus
I got up.
Christ.
I
know,
got up
right?
early in the morning
Imagine
and
buying a house
helped
with
park
that.
these buses. So there was an extra couple of
there's-
hours that you get in
can't
the
rent an
morning.
apartment.
Right?
Okay, go ahead.
So I'd get up way early in the morning to help park all these buses that were coming in there, like way before the park opened. I'd get there 2 hours before the park even opened. So there's an extra 2 hours in my pocket right there. And then the night shift would come in, remember, and they'd all want to go home. So I'm always working. I was literally working 17, 18 hours a day, and then I'd go sleep in the little wardrobe area and go back and start parking these buses again in the morning. I literally was working about 90 hours a week in this place. If that's even possible.
Yeah.
What's the math on
90
that?
hour-
What is the math on that?
90
this
hours at $3.25 an hour, dude.
Is this
No,
85?
but there's
That's like
overtime.
200
so that's
$200.
$5 an hour.
Is this 85? Is
This is
an
84. You got time and a half.
Is it 84?
Yes.
84.
This
So
was-
Time and a half at 325.
you motherfuckers are driving cars, and my training wheels are barely coming off my bike. I'd like to give you time reference on this.
So I'm going to tell you something really funny. You remember Rob Rowe?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Rob, that's Rob Lowe.
Yeah, my bad.
Wrong guy. but this guy was similar to a Rob Lowe. He was a comedian, very funny guy, and he would be at the back of the tram where you're hauling people to the front of the Six Flags so they can get out there and get into the park.
Oh yeah, mine caught on fire.
I don't remember that.
Mine caught on fire.
Hey, Squirrel, let him tell the story.
No,
We don't
he
have room
said,
to talk.
He
I
said
know,
tram.
right?
He said tram, and mine caught on fire.
I'm driving the tram directly behind them, and he's the spiel guy saying, whether or not you stop the tram to let the customers off or the guests off to go to their cars or whatever. And so we're coming around this big corner, and he honks this horn, and somehow or another, this clues the driver because they're both these guys are a bunch of jokers. And they're coming around this corner where there's these cross ties, and they literally bump the cross tie, and this fat old lady literally falls off of the tram, and she's holding on to the tram.
I remember that.
And she's being dragged.
Oh my God.
And I'm behind this guy driving my tram, and I'm looking at him. He turns around, looks at me, and he is laughing profusely, and I'm thinking, there's
He's
no,
like, "For it!"
There's no way that everybody on that tram's not catching him laugh at that old woman
Oh, man.
getting these street burns. But it sounds like
it
sounds like
should've
a
said,
horrific.
"Hey,
It really
lady."
sounds like a horrific moment. But I mean, I was started laughing.
I
It
was laughing till you said street burns. Now I feel
Yeah.
like an asshole.
Yeah.
How old was she?
I don't know. I mean, she's
Damn.
probably younger than me now. But I mean, the fact was
Okay.
that she.
That is kind of funny. Still.
She wouldn't let go of the tram, and so I think that's her own fault.
It is.
Go.
It is.
Go. Like,
Some women just don't know when to let go. That's the moral of that story. Stay tuned for more relationship advice.
I got that.
There you go.
I got that. I got that. Well, you know what? She should have let her fat ass go.
She really should have.
I cannot.
Andy, you sound like you're taking a big shit over there.
Because
You all
I
right?
gotta hold it in.
I mean, really, the combination
gotta
between
pinch it
Rob's
off. I got-
antic looking face, he's like a Jim Carrey type character. I mean, how he can contort his face. He turns around and looks at me and he's like, "Ugh," and this woman's over there like screaming bloody murder. I couldn't help it. It was probably one of the most funny
Yeah.
moments I've had at that stage of my life. It was hilarious.
I'd be laughing too. I mean,
Yeah, we had some good ones out there.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
did.
It,
We really did.
It was good. We went to a party. Is he here? Mark, are you here yet? Because I
you texted
you spit.
Bird.
Okay, there. My mic wasn't working.
There you go.
Just keep
Are you
spitting all
cutting
over
me?
it.
Are you cutting me off?
You playing with sound effects over there?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Shut
anyway.
up, bitch.
Oh, Molly.
Oh, she said the F word.
She told you to shut the fuck up.
Did she say it? Why? Why? You didn't say anything about her, did you?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
It was probably when you kept interrupting.
Well, that's something that you do not tell your dad.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't. She's gonna
that's
put it in the
something
comments
that
again.
she
Don't
gonna
square
fucking-
off.
She's gonna put something in the comments, but that's something that.
Oh,
you
she said to
don't-
Devin.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay then.
Oh,
oh, it's okay then.
yeah, we're good. Cool. I'm usually the one that needs to be said to. So
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, so anyway, the other thing that happened out there, we all
The
went.
other thing?
We all went to.
that Mr. Bill was involved. That other thing.
No, Mr. Bill wasn't involved yet.
You never took him on rides?
Hell no.
Mr. Bill took
I know
him
that
on
we all.
rides.
That's why I looked at you, because I was like, I'm biting my
I know.
tongue.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
I have to wait. I have to
like
wait until Mark gets here to let me
WWE
know
tag
that
team, baby.
that he's here to say that part. But anyway, we'll come back to that.
Like Devin held him up, and I came and just DDT.
So,
So, I got fired out of that place too. Kelly Williams got me fired out of that place.
oh yeah,
He was
Wow.
all upset about this dude dating his girl, and he was a security officer at the security gate going into the wardrobe area where we go to change our clothes out.
Yeah.
And he says, "Alan, take me home." I was like, because I live down the street from you, and I don't have a way home tonight. I said, sure. And so he says, but drive by that wardrobe area. I got to do something. I'm like, sure. So I'm driving by the wardrobe area in the parking lot, and he rolls down his window in my car, flips off the security guard, and he commences to say all kinds of proclivities that aren't, something that you would say to a security guard that's sitting there watching over everybody that's coming into the wardrobe area. And
fuck you! You want to be a
Yeah.
police officer?
yeah, well, that was pretty much the extent of it. And so then the next day I get called into what was that supervisor's name that we didn't like?
Larry.
Yeah, Larry. He brings me in his office and said, "So explain to me what happened." And I did. And he goes, "Well, you're fired." I'm like, "What?" I said, "So the guy told me to go around the parking area to the security area, and you're firing me because of that."
Yeah.
And so so the whole part is I think that you could just
Everybody got fired
fart
out there.
the wrong
man.
way and get fired.
Oh no, everybody got fired out there.
Whatever
man.
it takes for them just to fire you because they just didn't like you. I don't know.
Well, of course, you're.
I'm a very likable
I mean,
guy.
did you eat a burrito that day?
Okay.
Were you like at Chipotle? Did you have some Taco Bell? I mean,
Man.
those are some offensive parts.
Right.
Like,
Honestly, if I knew that was going to be my final moments there, I would have definitely ate some really good pinto beans, some cheese,
yes.
some beer, and
Went out
whatever
with
it took to just blast his ass completely out of the whole entire Six Flags. Maybe even blast him up on that tower.
literally go out with a bang,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
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 Gas cloud.
Yeah. That's the only job I've been fired from.
Yeah, okay. I can't say that.
Yeah, that's the only job I've been fired from was Six Flags.
Oh wow!
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Hey, we
Ashley,
did
Where's
are you
that
watching?
bleep?
I need the edit.
we did call it that.
We need it for TikTok.
We did call it that.
At the time, that was you could call your friends and talk shit like that.
You
Nowadays,
Yeah.
it's come and gone.
Yeah. Well, I had a lot of
Oh,
I had a
no.
lot of parties. I had a lot of parties at the house
Recover
with Six
from
Flags
that.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a different girl every time.
Um,
So where'd you work again?
Six Flags.
Damn it! I was trying to catch
yes.
I worked at 6. There you go. All right. We'll just stick with that one. All right.
it. That way the audience will still think you're saying, "Hey, we got bleeped."
Yeah.
So I have a pretty good memory for some of these girls. Can you give me a name of just at least one of them?
One of them, Shelly.
Shelly.
Oh yeah, she was food.
Food service.
Yeah, she was
Shelley
food
from
service.
Food service.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember her.
Yeah, she was like 2 days. Let's see.
She quit immediately.
After that horrific,
no, she
horrific
hung out.
experience.
No, she hung out. She hung out. Another one, Terry Turner. I remember her very well.
Close Encounters with Pat Martin.
She was Rod's.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Okay. She was Rod's.
What the fuck? All right. Andy's
I don't
fired.
know what had happened, y'all.
Andy, you're
What
fired.
had
Get the
happened?
fuck out.
I did it
Okay.
earlier.
Who was another one? Jan King was one.
There was no one before Misty, asshole. Jesus
I might
Christ.
have remembered.
He doesn't
her,
know
I
the
think.
rules.
Yeah.
There's a vague recall of her.
Christina Allen.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
you-
Christina Allen.
You dated Christina Allen.
Yeah.
Was that one
He
encounter?
didn't
kinda
get to
thing?
where he is by following the rules.
No,
damn it.
Christina Allen. She was in wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dated her. Yeah.
That's
Who else?
amazing.
Who else was that?
I hung out with you more than I did anybody in that parking lot. And I don't remember that, but I'm gonna go with you. On that.
Okay. All right. I kept a lot of things secret, especially all the 5 girls at one time.
all the vagina he didn't really get because it was all.
You have no
Do
idea.
you have a true news soundbite? Because I'm gonna be like, because it was all really dick. That is a fact. Like,
No, I mean, yeah.
Mari comes on. Lie detector test determined that
was
is
a lie.
true.
Yeah.
Like he had a lot of dick.
Yeah. So,
I like how he said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yeah. See,
Yeah.
he's remembering. He's that.
So you can probably
Yeah.
remember this. When I first came in '84, I had that big.
You first
hair.
came in him in '84. What?
Yeah. Oh, whoa, hold on.
Jesus.
Let me rephrase that.
Oh
I feel
my
like
God.
You know what? Around
I
these
feel like I
guys, you
need-
need to
I-
rephrase
I-
shit,
I
man,
need- I need
because
to
they'll
be-
take it all the wrong
I
fucking
need to be
way.
more accurate about my.
Yeah, you
exact-
do.
Take it the wrong way.
Be
You're the
more
one that dates
accurate,
dudes.
Al.
So back in '84, when I first started there, I was 15 years old, and I had this real bushy hair. It's almost like a sheepdog. You couldn't even
Yeah,
see
they
my
all
face.
have bushes.
Yeah. But you couldn't even see my face. I mean, I was
It was the '80s. Shit.
literally. I mean,
He's not wrong.
I don't think I
Right.
washed my hair in 6 months, and it was just, I don't know. I just didn't.
You
I
haven't
just
washed your hair in 6
I-
months when you first
that
got
I was
hired?
15 years old. I just didn't care. I was one of those dudes.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
just didn't care.
grunge.
Dude
Grunge
dudes.
type shit.
Yeah, I was a
man.
dude. I didn't care, man.
Oh, so you were a
Listen,
doo-doo.
I was a no. I
Doo-doo.
was not a doo-doo. I was a dude. I was
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you were a
not a doo-doo.
doo-doo.
No, I was a dude. I was
Okay.
a dude's dude.
You're
Anyway,
a
so-
fucking dodo.
You go
I was a
doo-doo
dude's dude.
dookie.
Anyway, so one of my friends out there comes up to me and says
When you going to wash your hair?
no, he says you need to go to my salon and get a haircut, man, and I'm going to show you exactly the haircut you need. So they, I know you're going to remember this.
Okay,
So,
I'll probably will.
so they cut my hair literally where it's shaved on the sides and around the back, and my hair is still long, and they permed the top, and they literally dyed it like orange.
What?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not even kidding.
You know what? You know
You're gonna
what?
love it.
You know what? I
Yeah.
think I took a lot of pictures out there at
You
at
probably
6.
have that. But,
Oh yeah, sorry.
But
At
here's the
6.
weird thing about it. It worked. And so
There we go. Sorry.
it worked, and so now I'm coming back to our muster area where all these women didn't ever
Mustard?
muster.
I
The
thought you said
It's
mustard.
funnier when it's late. Oh shit.
where they're doing roll call,
Oh yeah,
and we're all sitting there at this picnic bench waiting to be called out to our post.
yeah.
And I show up with this haircut and this whole new me.
Yeah,
And
everybody's laughing.
asking, no.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's asking who's that guy?
No.
I've been here every single day.
Oh, me and Murillo just said, "Oh, that's fucking
Well,
Alan."
Murillo
you know
wasn't
what?
there. He came in 85. Anyway, so that was the moment where I began to really start getting that snatch. I mean, it was coming in left and right for me. It was coming in.
It was rain and snatch.
It was. It was coming in.
It's
I-
rain and snacks.
I thought it.
Hallelujah.
Actually, I thought for Alan it was raining men.
Okay.
So was the snatch raining or was it?
Hallelujah. If it was.
It's pretty funny.
Damn.
No,
Oh,
that
shit.
was the turning point where, so you remember Michelle Obney,
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Hartwell,
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
They
Hartwell.
all got OnlyFans now, and I found out.
all these,
I
all
don't
these,
I'm
think
waiting
I don't
for
think,
that part
I don't
of
think they do. They're in there. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
all these women were like, "Who's that guy?"
I'm
Yeah.
just speculating on where the
Yeah.
story was going.
No, but it just worked out. I'm just going to say it really worked out really well for me to get this haircut. And I was really grateful that this guy actually introduced me into a whole new life because obviously you could even see my face with my hair being so ragged out and all over,
Yeah.
And it just changed everything. And
Well, good for you.
yeah,
Yeah,
But you were
uh-huh.
there. You saw all this.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
You were there, man. You were
I
there.
think Rachel has pictures of all of us back
there's-
in the day,
There's a picture
and
of
with your
that,
damn
that,
haircut.
That very day that I got the haircut, I'm on the back of the tram, and one of these girls, Sherry Grindstaff, remember her?
Yeah.
She came
Did
up.
she say that you look stupid?
Well, she loved taking pictures to everybody. No, she loved it.
Oh.
She's like, Alan, turn around. I need to take a picture of you. And I'm
He's on your team, ladies and
flipping-
gentlemen. All the time.
flipping off the camera. And so you got
Encouraging
that was the
words.
first picture of me with that haircut. Was me
Yeah.
on that tram flipping off Sherry Grindstaff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got Sherry Connor on my Facebook.
Oh no, I need you. Is she single?
No, she ain't single.
That
She
was a
ain't
joke.
single.
That was a joke.
I got Mindy
I am a
too.
married man.
I got Mindy. I got Mindy too. So.
I am a married man. That's ridiculous. But anyway,
Yep.
she was a gorgeous woman though.
Oh, Sherry?
Sherry Connor.
Sherry Connor?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
that was
yeah,
the one
she
that
was.
dated.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a situation.
It's amazing how much we remember 40 years ago.
So
Right?
so the women out
I
there,
can't even remember what I did today, let alone 40.
the guys had to wear these white shorts and then the women had to wear these white skirts, and they were
Holy
very,
shit! Hell yeah!
they were almost like too much of like mini type skirt.
Oh,
And
that was
so-
back in the micro mini skirts.
Yeah,
Hell
and
yeah!
so there was
Those are the
some
good
there was
times.
some
All the way
technical
up-
Fuck
flaws.
these mom pants. Can we
Yeah.
boycott
yeah,
those?
almost all the way up to the coochie.
Honestly, and so
Yeah.
there were some technical flaws in these girls when they come up to muster at that picnic table when they were trying to tie their shoes. And
Oh, yeah.
Sherry Connor pulled that one time, and my
Oh,
eyes were
my
completely
God.
locked in on what I was seeing there, guys. It was
It
amazing.
was raining. Snatch.
It was awesome.
Sherry Connor, if you're
I
listening.
think that was the
Sherry
first.
Connor, if
That
you're
was the.
listening.
I think
was it
Sherry
raining?
Connor's vagina is the first one I've ever seen ever.
Congratulations. She deserves an award.
Right, right.
And I looked over at Brian, and Brian looked at me. He was like, "I know what you're looking at."
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. I know that's yours, but hey,
We
There
always,
it
we
is.
always thought that they were going to get married, but they didn't.
no,
So it's okay. Whatever.
that's funny.
Did that crush your dreams?
Not really.
Okay.
Not mine.
So is she still attractive?
She's all right.
Okay. Well, then I don't want to know. Let's just leave it in the past.
Now that I know that, let's just leave the rest.
Yeah, we
And
need to
here
leave
she
the
was.
rest
She
of
was
the
like a
past.
supermodel.
So how's she been? What's going on with her?
Right, right. That would suck if she was listening and she popped up. You know.
No.
Well, you know
No.
she could stumble upon this.
I know that, and I just sent her a notification.
Oh
too,
my
so-
God! Why did you do that?
I don't know
No,
if she's gonna
never
show
t-
up or not.
You know, I haven't talked to her since probably all the way back then. But there's definitely a guarantee if she watches this podcast, it's over with. Now.
Well,
she's
I mean,
married somewhere.
I've talked to her a couple
Married man.
times. I've talked to her a couple times the past 40 years.
Yeah.
You know, so
Apparently, we got a couple listeners from overseas.
We do?
Middle East area.
Ooh,
Middle
hanging
East.
out.
Yeah, hanging
Good
out, not
evening.
saying hi, but that's cool.
say hi.
Hey, anybody listening, say hi.
Yeah, we're in the Middle East.
I'm not sure.
Trakakistan?
Based on the name, they probably don't speak English. Or
They may. Hold on.
not.
Don't just assume. They may comment. They may prove us wrong here in just a second.
Yeah,
Or they may be baiting you for to say some shit
They
like
are.
that. Ooh.
that will make them mad, and they'll call us and ask
Well,
us.
if they are watching and they're not bots,
They're
thank
gonna
you for-
pull a Karen?
Thank you for tuning
Yeah.
in.
Like the
Please-
lady that sat next to Andy on the airplane.
Yeah.
American
Yeah.
Airlines, man, you need to continue to vet your passengers. that was a
Right.
That was
right.
a
Yeah, it looks like
scary
they're
day.
not. Looks like they're not going to.
okay.
It's all good as long as they're listening.
It's all right.
It'd be great if they participate, but that's
Is
cool.
your
Yeah,
fucking
participate,
Twitch, Is
man.
your Twitch listener out there?
Oh yeah, is your Twitch? You finally figured out who it was, though, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Nope.
Nope, not on there.
Not on there today.
Nope.
It'd be crazy if we had new listeners, considering we haven't done a shot yet.
Yeah.
Hint,
well, you know
hint.
what? Let's just do a shot.
Yeah.
Why not? We're gonna do shots.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, those look. I mean,
Here we got.
yeah.
There's more up there.
I'm going
Go
after
for those
the.
ones.
Yeah. Let me take the headphones out
Those will
before I
be
cause an
backups.
accident.
Yes.
Yeah, please do. All right. So, Molly, what about my glasses?
Oh yeah, she was making fun of him. She was asking if somebody from the Incredibles. Fortunately, I don't know the.
Edna. I thought she was talking to like about Aunt Edna from Vacation.
What?
No,
what-
apparently it's Incredibles. Andy would know. Andy.
Oh yeah. What did she say? What did she call
Something about Edna or something from the Incredibles.
it?
That's what.
Edna mode.
Yeah, that one.
Aunt Edna. The little. the little
He's like,
Edna mode.
I don't get it.
So just go into the mic and go Edna mode. Just like
What?
that too.
I've never seen that movie.
Man, that's actually for one of the kids' movies. Both those weren't bad at all.
Oh, yeah.
They were pretty good movies.
Watch out! Don't eat in front of the mic. We can hear you.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Nice reference though. Edna
Yes.
mode.
oh, is this one, huh?
It's
Show
funny that
it.
she made that.
Show the
reference.
picture.
What is this?
I don't know if I can.
That's who Molly says he looks like.
Oh,
Edna mode from
Edna
the
mode.
yeah,
Edna
from-
mode.
from The Incredibles.
I don't even know
Never
who.
watched that.
Right there, can you see it? Is it showing it? Oh,
No.
wait, hold on.
It's not showing it.
It's because I got to do
Oh
all
look,
this.
there's a self portrait of him right there.
Where?
You see it?
Where's it at?
I wish we could bring it up.
Yeah, I can't-
Devin just got off the screen. You know.
Hold on.
Oh,
There we go. Ha! Figured a way around it.
They're Edna mode.
Oh my God, I see it.
That's apparently who you look like.
Yeah, you know why you see it? Because you have on her fucking glasses.
I have my readers on top of my regular glasses, and I can actually see,
So I don't.
and I like that.
So I don't have to leave the door open. What are we gonna shoot before I open it?
Whiskey, peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Okay.
Yeah, I got that like a couple weeks
I
ago.
should have taken a private sec. This is gonna suck.
I got some
I got some what you call it?
Rolades.
I got some Rolades.
Here we
How
go
much?
again.
How
I'm
much?
taking my omeprazole. I'm
Yeah,
done.
that's
I'm
what
good.
I have. I'm
Yeah,
omeprazole.
I'm set.
I got
I
Rolades,
didn't
man.
take one. This
So,
we drank it for over a year, and my stomach just started rejecting it.
It's called Age, and so
Oh,
I got a Rolade. I got a Rolade, and it'll cost you like $40 without insurance,
Does that
man.
go in the FU jar?
We're not even playing.
Yeah, it
the
goes in the
game
FU
tonight.
money.
I owe,
Yeah.
I owe an FU jar $20 still. Go.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, it'll cost you $40 if you got insurance, and it'll be $39.95. So give me $39.95, and you can have it.
You're taking a shot too, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take. I'll. I'll take your
sometimes the
fucking
guests do,
insurance.
Sometimes they don't. That's why we ask.
So this should be like an infomercial. If you buy now, you can get it for half price.
Yes.
That's right.
Act now, otherwise price can go up.
Yeah, price will go up tonight, just like the night it did when we were doing the shots.
Dude, so I saw something today
Yeah.
that a website's doing that is fucking brilliant.
What?
Now.
So like when you get on a website, there's
You're
the whole
racking up
the
a-
cookies thing, right?
All right.
Yeah. So what this website does is it looks at what you've looked at, and then you might not have put it in your cart, you might not have bought it, but it can tell by how long you've been on that particular thing
Yeah.
that you're interested in it. Get
Yep.
this shit.
Yep.
So then when I went to check out, it said, "Hey, are you interested in these 3 items?" Which, oh, by the way, those were the 3 items that I was contemplating
Yeah,
on
kinda
the
like-
fence on
Yeah, kind of like
for
that.
like literally half of the price, and I'm like going,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers got me on that. When you're standing in line at the checkout counter and they used to have the magazines and all that bullshit. That's the modern day magazines and candy in the fucking checkout line.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Was that including the pea pocket?
the pea pocket?
Yeah, the pussy
fuck
pocket that you're looking at.
No, dipshit.
Proper fucking term is fleshlight. Come on, man. Get fucking old man.
Yeah, pea pocket.
Okay,
I was like, what? I'm pee in somebody's pocket?
I
I'm
was
like, what
being,
the fuck?
I was being
And I
nice.
think, I believe that in jail they call
Oh,
it.
he's meaning pussy pocket. Okay,
I think jail calls it a fifi.
It is
Yeah.
actually. I was a
A fofo.
for 13 years.
Oh shit!
Is it
Yeah.
a-
I bet you got stories. Speaking of,
So is it a pee?
I've gotten
Papa,
prison. I know my prison.
Popo.
trip.
We'll do this
A,
shot.
a fifi is a toilet paper, empty toilet paper roll
Oh my god.
with one of those gloves. The
Yeah,
medical
latex.
gloves.
Yeah.
You pop it on there and throw some Vaseline in there and get at it.
And empty. That's
yeah.
Andy's gonna say
Oh,
that's
it's
fucking brilliant. I'm gonna try
you,
that.
You put it. You put the glove inside the
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I
Put the
get it.
Vaseline in
but,
there.
like, okay, but like
I mean, it's better than humping the bed. Oh wait,
Still a small orifice. I mean,
it is.
well,
I know. I'm like, going,
I think they
keep
still
my
do
head
that.
in there, motherfucker.
Well, the sad part is most fifis I found were not broken one bit at all. So
They must have been, they must have been gentle on that because, like, I mean,
It'd have been ripped first.
like
10
even to
seconds.
this day, like I've since I've had COVID, I've had to slow down a tick. But when when me and my lady, like, I don't. Like sometimes
It's not a
I
paper
get out.
towel roll,
Like
it's a-
sometimes I it's like when you work out too hard, when you do too much cardio, and you're.
Shut up, Andy.
All
Let's
right,
take-
cheers.
Let's take the shot. There you go.
All right.
Here we go. Podcast.
Reach.
There
All
goes
right.
my.
So this is in Hebrew. It means life. L'chaim.
Is it cold?
Or slanja.
Sláinte.
It does taste like peanut butter.
Damn, it's been a while.
It's actually pretty good.
When
It is good.
super cold, it's really,
Yeah, when
really
it's like
good.
ice cold, it's.
Oh yeah.
We used to drink that shit warm.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
What's
on a regular
the
basis.
the max that we drink on this show is what, a bottle and a half?
Of that stuff, it was a bottle and a half, and
Yeah,
I
Oh, that
actually,
peanut? Wow.
Yeah.
It is,
I don't
it
know
is
if-
pretty addictive.
Yeah, we were pretty much hammered.
But what's really crazy is I'm
Mark said, "Yo," and what's up, gents?
Hey,
Mark?
Mark. Okay, now
This was the Mark you were referring to earlier.
This is the Mark that I was.
1985 Six Flags.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Thank
Are we
you for
bringing
saying-
back a reunion on the
you
show
should've-
today?
You should have beeped it. He said
Oh,
flags, but
damn
you
it.
should have still beeped it.
Okay, here it is right here.
Are
Mark.
you ready? 6.
He said it first.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Mark, we were talking. Alan and I were talking about who got us fired at Six Flags.
See if you can predict his cuss words too.
So
Like what the fuck?
So-
Oh, damn it.
oh, he was at 85, 86. Okay, so Mark, who got me fired at Six? There you go.
Damn.
There you go. Now you're getting the hang of it. Fuck.
The late ones are the funniest.
Yeah.
Like if he cusses twice, you should be like, beep, beep.
Okay, Merlio, come on now. Who got me fired from Six Flags? And let's see if he remembers. He probably does. You think he will?
What's up, Misty? Your girl's watching.
Misty! I don't see her.
Oh yeah, it's because you're not on the Facebook page.
Oh.
I am.
Hey,
I don't-
Misty.
I mean, I don't. The only comment shown is Mark.
Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Yeah, it says Misty's watching.
Okay.
Oh,
She ain't
yeah.
in the comments. That's why you can't.
Oh,
see
there it is. Yeah, she popped up. Hey, honey.
Ah,
Okay, so Mark
What's
says,
up?
see what Mark said?
you got me drunk for the first time. Did he make you puke?
Yep.
Oof.
We all wrote, and do you remember that you and me and Alan and Rachel, you remember my sister Rachel? Rachel and Lee and everybody, we rode this.
That was good.
Your sister. Your
We
si-
rode, what was
We
that
rode
you rode? What were you riding?
You see what I did there?
Is your shit?
Holy
oh,
fuck.
Are you sure?
Really?
Oh,
You
Hey.
rode. You all four rode what?
why did you do
The
that?
Spinnaker.
Oh,
okay. Spit on her.
I got
That's
you.
what I heard.
Spit on her?
Okay,
Spit on
hey,
her.
Hold on, real
Okay.
quick. Is your sister older or younger than you?
younger.
Okay.
Okay, so since Mark is a new listener,
So you were the bad influence.
so Mark is a new listener,
Oh shit, we need to take another shot.
and we need to take another
Oh,
shot
fuck.
because this is the first time for Marcus.
Damn it, I
or
got an empty
Merlio.
stomach too. Fuck.
So
I- I'm the only one that
Devin,
call him
Devin, I
Aurelio.
closed it.
do
I'm
it.
proud of
you,
you,
bro.
bro. Call him Aurelio. You got to call him Mo.
He said I'm the only one that calls him Merlio.
No. Let's go back, Mark. Who calls you Morilio?
I call you Merlio.
No, you always called him Mo. I called
No,
him
I didn't.
Morilio.
Is
You
this
called
a
him Mo,
Is this
I
a
call him
pertinent argument right
fucking
now,
Merlin.
gentlemen?
Well, okay, so we're both cooks, right? And we're both really
Jug. He must
Very
be.
good cooks.
He must be high. Hey, you know what, Andy? You and
What?
him would get along just fine.
So back in the day, they called me Al, and he still calls me Al to this day.
Uh-huh.
And we were going to open up a restaurant, me and Mark, which his name is not Mark, it's Morilio.
It's
And we're going
Merlio.
to call it Al and Mo's. Alamo.
Alamos.
Oh,
I
man,
like
because
it.
he's
That's a stupid name.
Morilio because
Anyway.
he's more real than you owe.
There you go.
No, that made us that sucked.
That's
Take that back. Erase
Oh,
that.
so Merlio was coming back and say we're both cooked.
But
I
Morilio,
bet you he's more cooked than what we are.
that could be a
you
rap
know,
name. That could be a rap
I'm not
name.
cooked.
Morilio.
I'm just, a little bit.
You're a little
Tipsy.
rare.
Morilio. That's a fucking rap name if I ever heard one. Morilio.
Merlio.
Because I'm more real than
Yo,
yo.
Marilio.
Than the average hoe. Oh,
For
wait,
sure.
No, not hoe. Sorry.
So,
wrong verbiage.
you know
My
what?
bad, no offense.
You know
He's
what?
meaning the garden utensil.
We
Yes,
need
go ahead.
we need to bring. We actually need to bring Mark in. Mark's cool as shit. He looks just like fucking Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, really?
He
Oh,
used
yeah.
to. He doesn't anymore.
No, he still does a little bit.
No, I don't think he does anymore.
What, you think it's age and gray or
No.
what?
No, I just think as he's gotten older, he's become his own self. He doesn't really look
No,
like.
he still looks like
You know-
Lou
you know-
Diamond.
it was just the fact that Lou Diamond was real skinny back then, had long hair, and of course, Hispanic. So maybe those are the
No.
qualities.
Lou
Of
Diamond, Lou Diamond's not Hispanic. I
He
thought
said if
was
you close your
Indian.
eyes, he looks just like him.
Yeah.
Because everybody looks the same in the dark.
They do. Just a light switch away.
Damn, I didn't even. That's I like
Put
that.
a bag
It's an
over it.
job.
All right, here's to Merlio.
To Murillo.
Murillo.
What did you say?
I said Murillo.
I don't know if you said it right though.
It doesn't matter. I've always called him
I think he
Murillo.
said Amarillo or something.
I didn't say
He
fucking
said
Amarillo.
Morillo.
Morillo.
I said
Mo
Mur-
Real Hose.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Morillo.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I
Morillo
said
gets
it
more real
wrong.
hoes. There
Yeah.
we go. Now we
Mo
got
Real
it.
Hose.
Morillo gets more real hoes. And he eats his Oreos. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no one's
I'm
reading my
freestyling.
comments.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Are you Hispanic? If you close your eyes, you're Hispanic.
Wait, what is going on right now? Whoa. Hold on.
Murillo said, if you close your eyes, I'm a Hispanic.
I will say that I'm more Hispanic than he is in a lot of regards because I cook Spanish food all the time.
You're not Hispanic,
I
man.
am a blue.
What are you talking about?
I'm a blue collar worker, and I bleed every day. This guy sells insurance. and his
He
hands,
don't- he-
he has
he
no
don't-
callus on his hands whatsoever. This guy's not.
So he's got those
He's not
soft.
the real Hispanic. He's like white Hispanic.
So he's got that soft.
Damn, this show just went racist.
So Murillo got that. Hold on. So Murillo's got those soft, girly hands.
He does.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
does. Ask him. He'll show you.
Murillo, you got that soft, girly hands.
Soft girly hands. No.
He knows we're kidding with him. You should see all three of us together. It's fucking funny as shit. I gotta take my shot.
You didn't take the fucking shot?
That's just not right. We all took it together.
Devin, what are you doing over there?
Redecorating. Don't mind me.
Fucking,
Why are you redecorating?
why didn't you take your shot?
Yeah, why didn't you take a shot when we all three?
Because I was busy.
You're on trial here, not
because
Devin.
I was because I was busy talking.
Divert.
Yeah.
Don't look at the reconstruction on the side of the
Yeah.
studio. Point to Patrick. Patrick, talk.
So what's Mark over there saying?
Mark is not saying nothing.
Is he off the air now?
He said, way past the conversation. Bah, ha, 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 ha.
Right. He does that.
I do, not only for me.
All right,
shot.
can you explain to Mark that there's a delay?
We
and
did a
so,
shot.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, yes.
Murillo, there's a delay.
and that's why we don't see all your comments to
Yeah.
comment on them. And then when we do talk about them, you're like, yeah, we're already
there's-
5 conversations.
There's a
deep.
1 to 2 minute delay, sometimes up to
He's
5.
been texting. You've been texting?
That goes in between.
Shoot me
comments and
text,
stuff.
Mark, and I can reverse.
There
sometimes
shouldn't
that
be
we don't
that
follow.
big of a delay now with the high-speed internet.
There's-
but there's more.
But it's not always our.
now that I
internet.
don't have Spectrum.
It's not
fuckers.
always this internet though.
Really?
Sometimes it can be
Yeah.
theirs.
You don't have Spectrum?
Or
No.
I'll be your voice, Mark.
Cool.
Shoot me some text.
Yeah, that was my whole breakup thing that I posted on Facebook. You didn't see that?
Oh, no, I did see that. I said because I posted
Yeah.
breaking
Yeah,
up is
I
hard to
looked
do.
at that and
Yeah.
I was
You-
like, this
you should play that.
motherfucker.
Wasn't that
But-
Captain and Tennille that sang that song?
No, it was fuck Eisner.
Breaking up
Neil
is-
Sedaka.
Sadaka.
Ah, Neil Sedaka.
Neil Sedaka.
I was waiting for that. Like I was like, is this really going down right now? And I just went and skipped ahead because when you get into it, like, and I was like, okay, Spectre, okay, god damn it, Devin, you almost had me, almost had me.
Yeah, I was like, yep, I'm gonna make it sound like I'm breaking up with the chick, and then right at the end, the chick is Spectrum.
But the thing is like Devin gets introspective when he does break up with a woman. He gets introspective a little bit, but then
Yeah.
he's like out on his boat and on a sunset, single life for me, fucking with just like that. My the fucking PSA, like I don't give a fuck. Be up in the club, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Devin doesn't always get philosophical about breakups. He
No.
says something, quote, about, relying on self and being self-reliant, but
Yeah.
then he's like, party!
And then we're sitting, and then both me and Andy sitting there. Well, he's single. So
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, this Saturday I was out on the boat with 6 girls. That was pretty hot.
That's what I was because I was reading
got
it
lucky.
and I was like,
I did.
that's how I knew it was going to be a joke.
There was actually started out with being 10, but a couple of them had
we
other
didn't have
stuff
enough
going
life
hey,
jackets.
Devin, you get a link for Murillo?
Sounds like the Titanic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have
he
one
wants
for
to call
you.
in.
Yeah, as soon as
All right,
he
so-
had a raft that was about as big as that door. There was room for Devin. They just wanted him to drown.
They won't let go.
Dude, did you see that?
Devin,
the
we
pictures
won't
of-
let go.
No, they won't ever.
Drown,
Did you see the pictures of the lily pad that told you
Yeah.
yeah. That thing was fucking ridiculous, massive.
Yeah.
Like there was literally 10 of us on
You
that
gotta,
thing,
like-
and none of us were like even close to touching. I was like, how many fucking people does this thing hold?
So I'm just curious, in a situation where you're out there in the deep blue sea or the
Uh-huh.
ocean, the
I
lake,
wish I was out in
or
deep blue sea, but we're in
lake,
the
you're down deep in the lake, and
yeah.
and then I mean you
Bodies
you
float
get,
all
you get a
around you.
hole in your boat. You know that you can't do anything about it, and you're gonna have to save. Let's say you got 10 women, and so now they're all out there drowning.
No, you
Drowning.
He's got a bunch of life
do you
jackets.
do you throw the, and you only have 5 life jackets.
Oh Jesus! I love how this scenario is like, and the boat is on fire.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get on that boat pretty soon yourself.
And you only have
you're
one
gonna have to
arm.
consider that 5 life jackets, one of those is yours. So now
The boat's
now
going
you're
in a
down,
circle still, and you gotta watch out for the blades.
now you're down to 4 life jackets because you're gonna save yourself. You know you are. So I mean,
You can't save
Fuck
anybody
you.
else if you don't save yourself
it-
first. I'm just saying.
Do you save the real good-looking ones, or what do you? I mean, you're gonna throw it to who are you gonna throw it to?
There's Mark. He's
Oh,
in the studio.
Mark.
All right, should I bring him in, or should we?
All right,
do we
let's see if we can
Let's
get.
finish. Let's finish what Alan and you were talking about. We'll get back to you in just. Are you already on?
Hold on, before he jumps. in,
Oh, he's on.
remember what happened? You guys weren't able to hear me when I remoted in from my
Yeah.
computer,
That's
so
right, that's right.
we haven't troubleshot that yet. So
Yeah.
see, we can't hear.
Yeah,
you.
we
there
can't
you
hear
go.
him.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
This is the same trouble I was having when I tried to remote in 2 weeks ago. I could hear y'all, but you couldn't hear me.
You can hear us, right, Mark? I could barely hear
I
him.
heard something, but I can't. Yeah, it's
Let me kill the music.
You there?
He
Yeah.
can, he can
Yeah.
He
hear
can
us.
hear us, but we
We
can't
can't
hear
hear
him.
him.
Yeah.
see, I'm
Okay, hold on a second, Marcus or
swear it's
Merlio.
Roland. It's fucking Roland.
It's got to be Roland. Yeah, he said he can hear us, but we can't hear him.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. So,
So I'm
you
gonna
know
go
what?
back to this. Out of those 10 women, the ugliest woman is the sweetest girl in the whole entire bunch.
None of them.
Her, or do you give the other ones a life jacket?
Well, I mean, I can swim, so
If they were hot,
I don't
just
want
give-
anybody
just
dying on
gi-
my watch. You know
just
what I'm saying?
Give
Like,
them all the fucking life jackets.
Well, no,
and-
you only have 5, and he's taking one of them. So there's 6 girls out there that are gonna drown. Do you give the real ugly one that's the most intelligent, the most pretty as far as inner?
Oh, me? I'd be throwing it to the most intelligent because let the dumb ones fucking drown.
But-
Darwinism work
But
itself
the
out.
best looking one is wanting to tap
God.
your ass that night.
God.
So I mean, do you give up that life jacket for that girl?
is this one of those like, would you rather? Like,
Would you rather?
Yeah.
look.
Mark can play that game too.
Oh, and it's
This
fucking
is-
backwards because it's like a mirror. Damn it.
Okay,
This is one of those vain moments where you have to really decide for yourself: is it really worth it?
What if I mirror it?
It said he said unmute.
Unmute my
Unmute.
mic.
That's what
This is what your mic looks like
Unmute
muted.
his mic.
This is
Unmute my mic.
Okay.
it's unmuted.
you're unmuted.
Okay, you're unmuted.
Yeah, we just still can't hear you. It's something to do with the. I'm wondering
with Roland
Well, I don't know if it's Roland or if it's. Let me see if I can.
because I switched all the settings on my computer that night. I tried to remote in, and I think we had this trouble with when we did meetings.
You
too.
did.
Yeah, when we had meetings.
Yeah, we unmuted you.
Yeah.
we did.
You did? Yes, we did.
Yep.
You did.
Hold on.
Well, maybe we'll mute you again.
But no, it's something.
Can you speak sign language, Mark?
Okay, so this is what was frustrating me that night because Patrick was over here talking shit to me while I'm trying to
And you
speak,
couldn't
and I'm
do
like,
it.
I'm over there just kicking the walls and shit. I'm like,
what
fuck you,
the
Patrick,
hell, man?
salty bastard! I can't say shit back to you. Fuck.
Well, hey, look. At least he's laughing.
Right.
And, I mean, and he just done playing that PSA about like spicy beef or whatever this shit is.
It wasn't spicy beef. It's like beating your meat.
Is Mark on pause or is his mouth stuck?
Hold on. We're working on it.
Working on technical difficulties.
You're doing this, Mark.
Uno momento.
Hey, you know what? Merlio, you're probably gonna need to come into the studio.
You gotta
So
stop calling him that. That's all I can. That's my appeal.
no, it's not. It's
Yeah,
mine.
no, it's Mo
It's
for
mine.
You
I don't
need
give a
to
fuck,
call him
dude.
by his rap name, Mo. Really though, with Mo hoes.
Marilla ho ho. Marilla ho.
He's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen now.
You're frozen, Mark.
Yeah.
All right. It's not the greatest host either.
No, it's not.
Thank
I just spent 4 hours in the bathroom. Yeah.
hand sanitizer. He's like, this doesn't smell too bad now.
All right.
And
Oh,
I
shit,
did
can we
wash
just-
my hands.
All right. Now let me
Oh,
Scratch and
shit.
sniff.
let me unmirror this real fast. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So I switched
Okay,
from
so Mark is
Chrome.
texting me. He's saying, "Oh wait, I can't watch at the same time. How about I FaceTime you?"
No, how about if he puts in like
Try it again because I'm using Safari. Yeah, he's got to
Okay.
have headphones in.
yeah, have headphones in.
Get your headphones in, Mark.
Yeah, get your headphones
You
in.
gotta. I know you got headphones, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, get your headphones in, man.
Headphones.
If you don't, Alan can help you out finding the best pair of headphones.
What?
Whoa.
I put you on spot.
How's that?
I'm like, you know, audio cables. Why don't you know
Oh
headphones?
God, here we
Quest.
go again.
Okay,
no,
T-
no, no.
Today's FU has been sponsored by Audio Quest.
Audio Quest. Feel free to hook us up. We love wires.
We have cinnamon
Look around.
vodka. We have thunderstorm. But I can guarantee you cannot afford thunderstorm. So go with the cinnamon. Thank you. Have a nice day.
East cinnamon.
Probably can't.
What
I
the
probably
fuck is
can't
East
afford cinnamon either. Honestly,
You can't.
be honest
Trust
with
me. If you don't make enough money, don't even
Don't do it.
consider purchasing Audio Quest.
Don't do it.
As long as I got a couple
That's a
speakers
good plug
behind
for
me,
Audio Quest,
behind me,
right?
making it sound like I'm in the movie, and it's just a small setup. I give a fuck. In the car, if I had an endless budget, ooh, oh my!
Oh,
Alright.
speaking of car, I got a great story.
Ashley's exhausted. See y'all later.
Oh, Ashley is.
All right,
Yeah.
Ashley.
All right, Ashley.
I hope everything's going well for you. I didn't get a chance to talk to you today. I think I talked to you yesterday. But yeah. So Ashley used to work.
Put your headphones on, bro.
Oh,
His headphones are on.
I didn't see headphones in there in the video.
I had headphones. It didn't work.
Well, I'm using
Hold on,
Safari
we'll
now.
put you on speakerphone so that way
Oh,
everybody
you're
can hear.
using
Say it
Safari?
again, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, try to come in. Try to come in. Yeah, try to come in, Mark.
Yeah.
He said uno momento.
Try to come in the studio and
I thought he
we'll try
was.
this.
I thought he was.
'Cause I was getting errors.
Indian. Is he Mexican or Indian?
Are we talking about Mark or the other guy?
Merlio.
No.
All right, he's got headphones
Hispanic.
now.
Oh, he's Hispanic.
Fuck, it's
Mark, can you hear us?
Hispanic. How do you know it's
She's talking
Mexican?
about, Lou
Jesus,
Diamond
you
Phillips.
are a racist.
Tip. Why is it?
Well,
Whoa.
you know Mark is
Whoa.
not a Mexican because he's.
Hold on one second,
he was
Mark. I
born in
think
the
I can
United
fix this.
States.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
I
that's
think
coming
I
out
can
of your
fix
phone,
this.
right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, is that coming out of your phone? Oh man, I was.
Damn, Mark.
Actually, that works pretty good.
Mark, you need to get a Mac.
I don't think this is.
No, I
just a
won't
Mac
buy
phone.
you one.
He wants you to buy him a Mac.
No, not
Yeah,
gonna
he
happen.
wants a.
Those things are expensive.
He wants a big
Especially
Mac
these
when he
new
comes
ones.
home
Well, they're
that
going to be
night.
dropping prices real soon. You
Are
know?
they?
Yeah, because the M3 is about to come out.
Of course.
Yeah, they've done already. Fucking saturated their own market.
Damn.
Why do I see
Apple
myself
did that
moving
a-
around when I'm not moving around? in
Apple
the
did
video?
that a long time ago.
You see what?
I see myself moving around when I'm not actually moving around. Here, it's working now.
It's a delay.
Yes,
You got a delay, man.
Yeah.
okay.
You
See,
got a
there it
delay.
goes right there. See, look, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. I'm not doing that.
It's
The
in the
audience is
corner.
like, what the hell's he doing over there? Like,
in
he's in the-
179 episodes, this is the first time we've ever had anybody do that.
there's a delay on his, but there's
I'm
not
like,
one on
I
Devin's.
see my hands waving, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
not doing that.
Mine's in real time. His is delayed.
I'm like, I am not
Oh
doing
yeah,
that right
I'm
now.
not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not hard.
And so is your phone. If you look at your phone, it's a
Yeah.
delay too.
I'm like,
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a hard. I'm not hardwired in. I'm using Wi-Fi.
I feel like
Oh,
I'm
you're
some
using
kind of
Wi-Fi?
Japanese
Yeah.
guy where I'm talking and my mouth isn't moving
You're
at
like-
the same time. Well,
Be
I
better,
love
we
those.
should go out to eat sometime.
You know what's funny is
be
my.
better if your
internet
mouth wasn't
sucks
moving
so
at
bad.
all.
Did you hear this fucker? Where's that salt shaker? Patrick's being salty again.
Yeah, he is.
I like fucking with him and Murillo.
Are you there, bro?
You know what's funny is
What's that? Okay.
Okay.
oh,
All good.
What?
it's all good.
Thanks for popping
Just
in.
chat with us in the chat. We can look there.
Yeah,
thanks,
that's
thanks
fine.
for popping in, yo.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come to the
Appreciate
studio. Have fun.
I think it would work better if he was live.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what's
it
been
would.
going on lately. It's
It would be cool to have Murillo
I'm
here.
telling you, Roland changed something.
He
haven't had a guest remote in since we had the new Roland.
He's
Yeah, and the
That's
thing
true.
is, you know what? Tomorrow I work from home. I'll contact Roland and have them like do a fucking complete walkthrough. And because this is a new board, it's way more expensive than the last one.
What's that noise?
Yeah, you need to get Roland on the phone and find out what the fuck is going on with fucking Roland. Who is this guy?
That's Devin's mom, by the way. If he,
I was not going to ask, but thank you.
yeah,
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
yeah, that's
usually-
Devin's mom.
Usually, when you start asking too many questions, it just takes up too much time. but-
fucking Devin. So
Context is everything because there might be a new listener. They're like, who the fuck voices they do?
This is-
Yeah. Any new listeners out there? Say, hey.
Hi.
Alan, do you do anything you'd like to shamelessly self-promote
No.
business-wise or anything at all? Usually we make the show about the guests, but tonight
Yeah,
it's just kind
okay,
of been
so-
like a free-for-all.
So
It has.
really, currently,
No, he's a cool guy. So yeah.
As it stands right now,
That's why we didn't need a script. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going through some pretty rough times right now, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
And I
sorry.
think that's kind of dominating me. Sitting in a hotel, stewing on the fact that I'm going through what I'm going through can be kind of tough at times. And I'm really glad I'm here.
Well, you know, in all honesty, that's the
well,
whole
good.
reason
I'm glad
why
that you're here.
we had this podcast. Is actually it's the name Frustration Unlimited. Is to
Yeah.
get all those
Well,
things that frustrate us and
So-
everything in life out.
I could never share this video with my wife because I already kind of started saying something about some things earlier that she'd be extremely pissed off about. But
Well, it's
Right.
okay.
But so I can share it with you guys and keep it, in that circle. But I will tell you that when you love someone and you get to a point where you've done enough where they want to cut you out, and I'll be the first to admit that I'm right there, and I'm a sorry piece of shit for that. But at least I know it now. Maybe it was a little too late to get to this point, but it took me staying in that hotel room and man, just coming to terms with a lot of things. And did you know that I'm not a singer, I'm not a songwriter, but I really wanted to be able to do something to get something sparked in her, and
Mhm.
so my brain started rolling through everything that was going on with this, and I actually wrote a song.
Oh yeah.
Did you bring your guitar and play it?
Okay, so this song, I'm not a songwriter, so this song is not appropriately done at this point. So I do have a friend that when I got married,
Uh-huh.
he sang at our wedding, and he's a singer-songwriter. And so I sent him the song that I wrote.
Was that Brian?
No,
No. That
it
was
his name's Rodney. Remember the
Oh,
guy that
oh,
sat
yeah,
there and
yeah,
sang
yeah,
for us?
yeah,
His name was
Rodney.
Rodney.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a beautiful tune that this guy's a country singer, and
Mhm.
and if he hadn't gotten married, you would know his name. Everybody would know who he was.
Is he local?
He is local. His name is Rodney Matthews.
Okay.
And at one point back in the 80s, he was going to like all the cowboy scenes
Right.
everywhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And this is the same time back in the early 90s where there's a lot of people that are now top 10 country singers.
Mm,
So that's where he was headed.
yeah.
But he fell in love and got married and said, "Nope, I'm not gonna pursue that."
You choose family sometimes, man.
Yeah,
And that's why I've never been married.
yeah. So anyway, he
It's not always,
I-
dude, happiness is defined differently for
I,
everybody.
I know, it's
I sent
facts.
I
It's
sent
true.
him what I had written in my expression for the song, and he says, well, okay, so there's no chorus in the song. I'm reading it. I'm going through this whole entire song you wrote, and there's not a chorus anywhere in it, and I need to be able to help you get the song written correctly. And
Right.
so I want you to throw me some memories that could help me be able to really get this articulated well for you. And so, I've only been married since October 17th of 2022.
Wow.
The greatest moment was my marriage, actually.
Wow.
There were white doves hovering over our what they call the huppah in our faith. That's the covering, the little shelter area where we're getting married. It's a Jewish thing. And so literally we're out in a beautiful outdoor setting in the middle of October, and the atmosphere was just incredible. Was it not, Mark?
God, it sounds like when I first met your mom.
Really?
I'm sorry.
You call me.
We
You
were
call me
talking
Mark.
about Mark.
Oh, okay.
But
I remember.
the
Good cover.
The sky was perfectly blue. It was a cool breeze coming through there, and there's these doves literally hovering over us as we were going through our wedding vows.
I feel like I need to meditate. Like I'm just like,
and so
You actually could.
sounds tranquil as
he
fuck.
he's going to use all those kind of moments,
Yeah.
along with many other ones.
So he
too.
hasn't written it yet.
Well, the song is kind of written, but he's going to put that in a.
He's going to put the chorus and
he's gonna add
accompaniment and all that stuff.
He's going to add that in there. So, I mean, if you guys want to, I'm okay with that. If you guys really want me to bear my heart out to you, I'll read
Bear it out.
You want me
It'll
to do
help
it?
you get it out.
Do you
That's
want
the whole
me to do
point of
this?
the show.
It's called Frustration
Unlimited
We got a
or
lot-
FU podcast.
So again, as I said, I love my wife. I want to be with her. I don't want to be with anyone else for the rest of my life, and I want to be the best husband I could possibly be to her. And going through all this, I realized something that when I was in corrections, I came home from my lunch break back November 6th of 2020. This is back November 6th, 2020. And my cat was screaming profusely on the porch, feed me. And I knew that there was something wrong with that. So my hand's shaking. I get the key, open the door, and I go and I see my lifeless mother in her bed. And literally just a week after her death, I get corona. And I'm quarantined in that very house that she died in by myself. And mind you, she's the only person in my family that I love and very connected to.
Right.
And it was a very difficult thing for me that I lost my one and only family.
Yeah.
She was the only thing I had.
Yeah.
And prior to that, now I'm going to go back, and this is 2020. Go back to 2012. I devoted my life to God. Gave my life completely over to God. And I'm going to tell you, rolling all the way to that point, things were going really well. But in those 12 days I was quarantined in that house, I said things to God that were probably the most inappropriate things that you could even imagine.
Right. But
I was angry.
Yeah.
I was so angry.
But he understands that too.
And I know he does. And I know his grace is sufficient.
Yeah.
But the fact is that leading all the way up to even my marriage, I never came to terms with that. And I didn't realize what I had bottled up in me. And going through my marriage, I was dealing with things, not realizing that my wife's love couldn't be compared to my mother's love.
Right.
And it was difficult for me.
Well, and being on the flip side of that, where my mom is basically like, nobody's ever going to be good enough. It's like the exact kind of flip flop.
Mom shows her love in a very way.
Right.
But anyway, there's enough about that story. I was just like, I can relate, but on a flip side of things.
Right.
It's like Devin is, like I said before, no one is good enough for her. Devin.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Period.
But it's hard because, to your point, like you compare the loving and the nurture and all that sort of stuff that you received or whatever.
That's right.
To the person you're trying to date or create a relationship with.
And so what's even worse on this is that she just didn't feel comfortable with being at my home. And and even more so, she had an 82-year-old mother that was living in Shreveport by herself and that was getting sick. And so
it was kind of like,
we need to go to Shreveport. But what the biggest problem with that is that I was going to quit my job that was paying me well enough to be able to just go there and make a measly income. So we had to figure out a way to make it work.
Yeah.
And so now I'm working here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. She's living in Shreveport, and I'm going there on the weekends. It was very stressful on our relationship.
Yeah, yeah. Distance. I mean, it can make the heart grow fonder, but at the same time,
So along with that, and I can't blame her for that, but I guess my heart can't substantiate that difference in the feelings that would come out of that I could start noticing that she was distant with me, especially after 5 days of working, and then here I am Friday evening making a 3-hour drive to her and thinking that she would just give me full attention, and I wasn't getting it. And so it was driving me to a point to where I was saying things to her that were inappropriate. Now I don't excuse a lot of her own actions as well, because literally she would tell me all the things that were going wrong with me, and I could validate that. And then on the other side of that, I don't think that she was willing to quite validate those things with what I saw in her. But then again, I can understand some people are very sheltered, and
a relationship shouldn't be a pissing contest, and
no, it shouldn't be.
And in that situation, it basically is becoming one.
It was
you did this, but you did this, and it's like at the end of the day, like, are we willing to work on the relationship, or are we trying to tear each other apart? Because those words and having that competition is what divides people. It's not what unites.
With this show being called Frustration Unlimited, this is there you go. This is a perfect example of what we can go through as men at some point in our lives when we do get to that point where we have found the woman that we want to choose.
Patrick's gone through a lot of men.
Well,
what a way to
there's the comedy. Bringing it back.
Two women in this room, and they're not me.
a way to ruin.
Right, we were getting heartfelt. We were getting
What a way to ruin a heartfelt moment.
fucking derailed that train.
And derail that. I got to use Devin's thing. Derail that train by fucking Andy commenting on some. Okay, you know
But
what?
you know what?
Turn
If
his
you can,
mic off.
if you can laugh about it, like, that tells you you're in part of the healing process.
Right.
The problem is if you harbor the hate, the anger, animosity, and all that shit, like, you're gonna snap, not just with people in your relationship, but people like around you, drivers, like everything. Fucking Karen's is sitting next to you in an airplane.
Assholes.
Well, let me
sitting
tell
next to you
you
in
what
the
has
podcast.
happened. This is the great thing about what happened in all this. I had to come to terms with what caused all this to happen to me and the woman that I love very much. And staying in that hotel after coming home from work only in an 8-hour day forced me to come to terms with a lot of things. And I began to realize that my relationship with God was broken. And in a relationship where I married a woman where it was based on that, it was broken from the very start. And I didn't see that it was really me that was causing a lot of this.
But a lot of times when you get into a relationship, it's no fault of our own as men. It's it happens. We change to be a better us, not realizing you're losing self. You're losing.
But when you're
self.
harboring something in your heart that is now comparable to the relationship
Shut
that you
up,
had
Andy.
with a woman, the only woman that you had actually ever had a successful relationship, and now you're trying to make that work with your wife. And also it breaking your
Fix him, Patrick.
Thank you.
Don't hit him in the face.
Yeah, it's like,
I know, right? Here.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Way to
mean.
ruin
I
the
didn't-
moment,
Now he's
Patrick.
literally breaking your spirit to
Way
the
to
point
knock
where
it back off the
you're-
rails,
you know,
Patrick.
my relationship with God was completely broken, and so again, I'm going to go back to that. That was.
But you also, that was a sense of you. That was one of the things that you.
I can come to terms with in the fact that the reason why my relationship wasn't working is it was a God-based relationship, and I was a godless person at that point.
Right.
I really was, and I didn't want to admit that because I had. Let me tell you something. You know, the devil knows everything about God.
Well, of course.
He could tell you the Bible from the very beginning all the way around to the very end of it, but that doesn't mean that he loves God. And so I think that's where kind of I was at that point. And so here I am now, and I've come to terms with that and got on my face, and I've gotten on good terms with God by this point in this hotel, and I began to see that I can turn this thing around with my wife. And so this is where these lyrics kind of came out of me. And when I say lyrics, they're not composed into a song at all. They're just words waiting to become a song.
So, did you come up with? I'm not going to say that.
No,
Never
go ahead,
mind.
please.
No, because you'll get mad at me. And
No, I'm not
I'll
gonna get
hear
mad.
it
I was
on the
gonna
way
say you
home.
could run.
I might punch you when we get to the hotel, so that way you can have a blackout on your way home. But
We're not
I'm
going.
going to make sure I'm safe.
We're not
as you
going.
get me
We're
there.
not going.
Right? Make sure you get home safe.
I will drop you off at the hotel. I'm not going to the hotel with you. Okay.
Are you going to be like,
Well, thank you for the
is that like
clarification,
on
Patrick.
Central?
Hell
You
yeah.
just like say, all right, I'm
I'm
going to jump
glad
out of
I
my
didn't
car
have to grab
now
that one.
at 60
Really.
miles an hour.
Andy was waiting
I
for that
chose
one.
to let it go.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just got to be careful.
Patrick
with my
stole my
words.
thunder, you know.
Words are important.
Yeah,
They
it
are.
is.
All right, so do you guys want to hear this?
What you got?
Okay,
Lay it on us, bro.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I will. I can do this because let me tell you, I'm very transparent.
Okay.
I like it.
Pat knows that about me.
All right.
See, I try to get this motherfucker in 179 episodes. He still ain't transparent.
Okay, so while you're doing this, I mean, I already know. So
real quick, why can transgender children not see their parents?
I don't.
Because they're trans parents.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a leak.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
you know, I gotta break
You're
the
gonna-
seal.
What?
I know. What are you? Hour 20 in.
Okay,
All
so
right, we'll listen to it while
So-
he goes tinkle.
the song's gonna be called C.
C spelled SEE.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Okay, so here we go, and I'm just gonna read it like I'm reading something. 'Cause-
Like reading a book or reading a
yeah, or
newspaper article.
yeah, right. So that way, because it's not really been put to music yet.
Right.
It was just my thoughts on how it could be turned into a song. All right, here we go. All right, so it goes like this. I'm sorry for the hurt and disappointments. Why didn't I know what all this would do to you? Why can't I just be the man that I know I can be and not let this world grab hold of me? Why couldn't I? Why didn't I see? So that's the beginning of the song, and then it rolls on to moving through life hasn't been easy for me. The losses and all the hurt built up inside of me. Why couldn't I see? Why didn't I see? And then it goes on. I'm sorry for all the hurt. It goes back into that very same verse.
Mhm.
Pentameter. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I get back into another line where it says, "Life is short and it's been a while. Been through hell and back. Just the thought of your smile, what a sweet, cool breeze. And the hell that I'm in. Why couldn't I? Why didn't I see?" And then it goes back into another chorus, the same chorus, which I thought it was a chorus, but apparently it's not. So I'm gonna learn how to write this song. My friend's gonna teach me how
Yeah.
to get this song a little bit more refined. And then here's the
And I hate to say it, but have you ran it through Chat GPT to
no.
make a? Oh,
I need to learn about that. You didn't tell. I didn't know about this.
I would have said it
hold on,
earlier,
hold on.
but this fucker's.
Let's not squirrel
So-
yet.
So
they
here
have
we
this
go.
thing with AI, so that's why.
Here's the last one that's not redundant.
Mhm.
I love you and hope that you will find the man that I know that I've put aside. No hurt and disappointments, just you and me. I can't allow this old world to grab hold of me. To hold
Damn,
you.
even Willow's like.
You got
hold-
backup singers.
Right?
got backup
Yeah,
vocals.
she's doing great. Keep on going, girl. To hold your hand and to see you smile. What a great world this would be. Just you and me. Why couldn't I? Why didn't I see?
I like it. I think it's good. There's like I'm thinking in my
Very
head because
heartfelt. Sounds like a country song to me.
Oh, it definitely is going to be that, and I did that on purpose.
Oh, I was just
yeah.
kidding.
No,
I did.
it is.
I did that
definitely.
on purpose because the guy that I knew that would compose it and turn it to music is an actual country singer.
Country singer. Yeah.
But what's funny is
Ah,
I heard a TikTok. Somebody took all these hip hop songs that were famous and like basically turned it to country, and I was like,
song.
They
I
sound
was
pretty
like-
solid.
I know, I was like going, holy shit, it works. It
He
really
was like,
does. It
good
works.
gracious, ass
I was just like,
bodacious.
'Cause it's so.
Hey, maybe you should get Devin to sing it. It looks like fucking.
Well,
what's
So
his
not to
face?
get into like
Jason
too technical
Aldean.
terms.
Here's what
Jason
I will do
Aldean.
since I put this on your show. This is
Uh-huh.
the first that it's been announced out to
The ether.
a social forum.
Yeah.
When
Mhm.
Rodney Matthews does compose it, I'll bring it to you. You can play it right on there.
I would love to have him in. He could plug into the board.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
a
Yeah,
live,
it would.
a
Live
performance.
Exclusive. That would be awesome.
yeah.
And we could put it out to all.
I
the
didn't talk
platforms.
to I didn't talk to him at the funeral.
Right.
I'm not the funeral.
But wasn't he an amazing
I'm
singer?
sorry.
The wedding.
The
Wow.
wedding.
No, I knew he
I
was
told
saying-
y'all Patrick's always on your team.
I just left it alone and acknowledged the fact
I'm
that
sorry.
Wow.
he
I'm
actually
sorry.
considered my wedding a funeral.
I'm sorry.
Patrick's
I was
am,
thinking
like,
about something else.
Flabbergasted.
I am so sorry.
It's like Patrick.
It
to
almost
my-
And he
seems like
was
a
so
funeral.
fluid with it too,
Al,
and like conviction, everything.
Jesus, man. Like
Al,
you were just
hey,
on it with the
Ashley,
bullshit tonight.
sound
she ain't here.
Timestamp.
She ain't here.
And after the funeral, there was a.
Al, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I
we all
feel-
went to
I-
eat at a.
I-
What do you call that?
I feel so
What is
bad.
that called?
That was a Mexican food restaurant that I do not
No,
remember.
no,
eating at.
no, dude. I spent $1,000 on barbecue. You didn't get any of that.
Yeah, I got some of that.
So what do you call that? A reception? A funeral reception?
No, that's going,
celebration of life.
That's going to
Celebration of
somebody's
life.
house
There you go.
after.
Anthony's watching.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Anthony?
Yeah.
He said some weddings could end in a funeral.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Well-
But no, seriously, Alan, I did not mean, I swear to God, I did not, and you know me, I did not mean to call your wedding a funeral.
Yeah, I
feel
paid
like
for
shit.
your Mexican meal
Eh,
on the night of my funeral, you asshole.
Oh, so you're calling me an asshole? You're talking about God, and then you call me
I mean,
an
it was
asshole.
very warranted. It was very justified in his defense.
That's okay. That's all right. I get it. I get it.
It's not
And,
too often.
and I paid for your girlfriend's meal too.
Yeah, you did. I mean,
Which one was this?
I only had that.
Believe it or not, his current standing one.
Hey,
Oh,
Well, you
Anyway.
did say 2022. So,
Yeah. So I mean, it's still fresh.
all right.
it's not fresh.
So fresh.
Hold on, how long-
Jesus Christ, it feels like we're fucking married.
How long?
This is
How long
great.
have y'all been together? what's-
18 months.
Really?
Yeah, been together 18 months. Anyway,
I feel like it's longer than that, but whatever.
shut up, Devin. Okay.
Fuck you.
Well,
Hey, congratulations! You got a longer relationship than me.
I know it.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, currently.
Yeah, currently. Anyway, I did not mean to call your wedding a funeral. I really didn't.
God,
Sure.
that was
Okay.
so fucked up.
You
I'm
got
sorry.
the fully
I will
noticed.
apologize
I'm
on
good.
behalf of the audience.
Even
I'm
though,
100%
even though
convinced
he's
of
had
that.
to say it like 80 times, he
I
gets
know.
the point, man.
Okay,
Sure,
so
he must have meant to
everybody's
say
gonna
it.
be listening to it. Damn, he just called this guy's wedding a funeral. Shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, sorry, man. We'll talk on the way home.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Somebody filmed that ride.
I'll be.
I saw Patrick's car, but Patrick wasn't driving it. He wasn't even in the
We
car.
might want to take a different road besides the highway.
That's
Let's
true.
stay off Central.
Patrick, you'll fit
Expressway.
good in that trunk.
Aren't we?
I know.
Aren't we driving back over a lake?
Right? A couple, right?
Hey, I can just join all other 50
Listen,
bodies. in
oh
the lake.
yeah, that's what I'm
some
saying.
places, some
Like, there's
places
already-
could seem like a suite to somebody, and with as magnificently sized as Pat is, the trunk could seem like a 5-star hotel.
Oh yeah.
That's true. That's
yeah,
true.
in a Corolla.
Yeah, whatever. how big- so
clouds just
that
coming out of it.
margarita-
Little Patrick's.
That margarita that I got when we all went to that Mexican place.
yeah,
in,
the place that had actual TV dinners for
Oh.
sale
My God, that's
That-
awesome.
that was charging $35 per plate.
Oh,
wow.
hell no. Wait, this is 1985? Oh no, this is recently.
So
Okay. So you remember? Have you ever been
I
to a
had-
place
I
where they
had
raise
two-
the flag? What's that?
Yes, ponchos.
Okay, so you know that stuff's frozen, right? When
Yeah.
they don't
Oh
make
yeah.
that- Okay,
None
so
of that
this,
shit's fresh.
No.
this restaurant was exactly like Poncho.
I
No,
have the
it
same
wasn't.
result
No, it
after
wasn't.
Ponchos as I do as Taco Bell. Like they send me to the
Yeah.
same
Okay.
area.
all right. Whatever.
Oh, and this crackhead sat down. That was our waiter,
Uh-huh.
and started rapping. Remember that he
Yes!
rapped to us.
Oh, I was too drunk.
That's
I
so
Did he
don't
rap the
remember that.
menu or did he rap what? What did he rap?
Oh, he said he'd just gotten out of prison, so he wanted to rap the song that he was sitting in his cell in, and he wrote.
Oh, okay.
It was quite amazing, and I was like, I've heard that song before. You're not the only one that's wrote that, buddy.
Oh shit.
Wow.
And he's like, I'm spitting in your food and I'm dropping it on the way here.
He bursted his fucking bubble.
He doesn't think white
I don't
people
remember.
know
I don't
hip-hop.
remember him rapping.
You must have. Are you serious, Mark? Where you at, Mark?
Mark's not here.
Okay,
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Are you
remember.
serious? You don't remember that guy sitting down right next to me and start busting his rhymes out for us? And where were you at?
I was probably
Okay,
drunk.
no, you were already drunk off that one margarita that you had.
Oh yeah, because I had top
Sounds
shelf.
like Patrick.
Shut up! I had top shelf 1800.
Yeah, it was in this size glass.
The top shelf is well for him.
Can't believe you don't
He can't
remember.
reach up past it.
I don't remember it. Misty, if Misty's here,
and
she
remember,
probably
remember his
remembers.
girlfriend was mad at him, and he had to walk home that night.
Oh, okay, I remember
You
now.
had to walk home. Now
Okay, I remember
I'm
that
sure he
now.
remembers that
You
shit.
that struck a memory to you. Huh?
Yeah, I did.
Damn, she took you back after that. She really
Who
loves you.
drove back to the hotel? Oh, I drove back to the hotel. No,
Yeah.
you did.
No, well, I mean, we all had our own cars.
I thought you had to walk.
Oh,
or
I drove back to the
We
hotel.
did.
I thought you had to walk.
Well, I mean, it was like 2 blocks.
Yeah, I drove back to the hotel. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Because everybody had already went in, and me and Mark were standing outside. I was drunk off my ass, and Mark was getting high. So you had a high guy and a drunk guy out there trying to figure out how to get the door.
Where was Fry Guy?
Get through the door. Hey man, is your key work? No. Does yours? No.
Hey, it was an
What do we
interesting
do?
night. We had
So-
rappers, we had drunks, we had high guys, we had people walking home. We had it all.
He's like, these white people ain't never heard this rap song. I'm sorry for sir. I'm well versed.
That was fun though. I mean, going to the going to the
There
wedding.
you go again, you
God,
bastard.
twice.
I
What
told
a
you,
dick.
Patrick's
Damn.
always
I'm
always
always certain
on your
you did
team.
that on purpose this time.
Yeah,
Always
I
See,
did.
there's a reason you asked what this was about.
Okay,
Now
so-
you know.
So,
Go
so,
ahead,
so
shake a
I
leg.
think for every time he says funeral, we need to do a shot.
Funeral.
Oh, this motherfucker's
There
just
you
gonna
go.
get us toasted.
Yeah, I know. I'm-
We gotta go
Shot,
for another round, let's do it.
Funeral.
Come on.
Shot.
Damn, y'all gonna put me to sleep and shit.
You should have took. I got a Rolade, man. You need a Rolade?
Oh, we got us the nasty shit, y'all.
Oh God.
Oh, we're out of peanut
I've,
butter?
I've been up. I've been. What?
Oh, mother father. We got
Okay.
I should have stopped and got
So,
some.
so the guest speaker gets the best.
Oh yeah, we got that stuff too.
I don't
You
want
got any
that.
scotch? No scotch?
And the angel envy.
Well,
is gone, too.
okay, no more Solange.
No.
Hey, I got vodka over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some. Oh shit, that's what I should bring on the show.
Yeah, do that. What is it?
Well, it requires
Do
me
that.
getting some ingredients downstairs,
No.
and require me to get a gun downstairs.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no.
okay.
We ain't gonna play Russian
So,
roulette.
so the last time something like that happened,
smoke
it was
gun?
the Mike Tyson and Holyfield fight. I
Uh-huh.
was in Tyler, Texas, and I was with all my
Is
buddies.
this one yours?
And we know what happened. Yeah, that one's mine. We know what happened to that fight, right? It lasted for how long? And then Mike bites off Holyfield's
Holyfield's ear? Yeah.
Okay, so
Few rounds.
we're all pissed off about this whole thing because we spent all this
2.5.
money driving from
Yeah.
Dallas all the way to
that
Terrell.
sounds like every fight the last 5 years, dude.
And so we're all sitting there playing cards, and this one of my friends, we always were kind of adversary with one another, and he said something that was a little bit off the cuff with me, and I was like, "F you," and not the kind of "F you" that we're talking about in this podcast. Let's just straight up admit it. I was mad at this guy. So he literally he owns the
I
house.
seen you mad.
He owns the house. He leaves the room and comes back with a gun
Oh shit.
and points it at me.
got
And I said,
Thug
"Dude,"
Life tatted on his
I said,
stomach.
you do know the theory of guns, right? When you pull it, you better intend to use it,
Yeah.
right?
You know, you can lower your microphone.
Okay, I'm gonna lower it. So I said, if you're not
and
intended,
twist it up.
twist it up. It's not going up. It's like really up.
It just shut off.
There you go.
It shut off. Is it?
No,
you're-
you're
yeah, back
you're
up.
on now. We hear your
so,
voice.
So I'm like, you know the theory of guns that when you pull a gun on someone, you better intend to use that sucker. And I said, you got that thing pointed at me, and I guarantee if you don't intend on using it, things aren't going good for you when you put that gun down. And man, he put that gun down. We commenced to whooping some ass. And let me tell you something. That was better
You're
than
talking
the mic.
about God, and then you say ass.
Okay, I understand. I get it. But this is
I
this is going
understand.
back.
Story.
It's okay.
This is a story that happened a long time ago, and it's a memory in my brain. that
Patrick,
has
it's
to
a
have
new story. Calm down.
Explicatives that are just unavoidable. Okay,
Oh,
so let me tell
funeral.
you something. Those guys were not upset about coming there for that fight any longer. We gave them a show.
I bet you did.
We did.
Oh God, now he's wearing 3 glasses.
You know what, Alan?
Yes, sir.
You need some psychotherapy.
You know, you're absolutely right. And here's the thing. The great thing about that
I was
is-
just joking about
the-
that,
the-
dude.
the-
You don't need no psychotherapy.
the
Well,
the
yeah,
better
actually,
part
you
about
do.
that is that I'm getting healed every day.
Okay.
And that's the most important thing.
That's good.
I'm feeling the salvation daily. And sometimes people really want to be hypocritical about cussing, but let me tell you something. Even those Pharisees that got on to those guys that didn't wash their hands when they put that chicken wing in their mouth, they better be careful about what they say. You know, that's all I'm saying.
And I wash my
That's all
hands
I'm
with
saying.
wine.
So just don't be so hypocritical to me, Pat.
I'm being.
God's gonna be like, man,
He's always hypocritical. What are you talking about?
when God gets me in there, he's gonna be like, you are a funny son of a bitch. I've been waiting for you to come hang out.
You know, out of all the assholes that I think could ever enter into the kingdom of heaven, I'm gonna welcome Pat.
Yeah. Hey, Alan, what's up, man? I'll be over there in just a minute.
Patrick got his own salt lick in the corner.
No, God will have the big salt.
Remember the joke I told about his clock?
What clock?
Okay, so we all the three of us died and go to heaven, right?
What clock?
And we go up there, and we're getting through the gates of heaven, and we meet, God and stuff, and we're talking to him.
I'll be in there before you.
He's showing us around, right? And he shows us to this room in the back where there's just a bunch of fucking clocks, and we're asking God, like, what is this? What is this? And he's like, well, these clocks actually time how much you masturbate throughout your life, right? And we're like, fuck, man, damn it. And so
I got 640 hours.
And so I'm like,
I'm in trouble.
I'm like, where's mine? He's like, okay, well, yours is up here, and it's steadily ticking along. It's not going slow. But then Devin's like, well, where the fuck's mine at? And he's like, it's over here, and it's like a lot faster. But then Patrick's well, shit, mine ain't here. So that shows you what how much pussy I get. And he goes, yours is in the back. We use it as a fan.
That's not funny. How's that supposed to be funny? That's not funny.
Well, you're the only one not laughing.
You know, I'm not. I thought you'd be using Devon's as a fan.
That wasn't funny as it was a moment ago.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. Damn it. Do we have our shots yet?
We do.
I don't have my. Oh, there it is.
So what are we toasting?
How
about this? I'll
How about
say
to honor?
Devin is the host of this place, and to honor, I say that would be
the host.
Yeah, he is. This is.
Hey, I
This
own this house technically.
Yes, yeah. Well, this is studio. It's not a house. This is a studio.
Well, the studio and the house studio's in. I mean, the place at the studio is
it's a house studio.
The place at the house
warehouse
studio.
that the studio is.
All right. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're downtown right now.
We're flying high above the
We
city of
don't want
Lake
anybody
Dallas.
coming and shooting us. We're not at Devin's house right now.
You should get the camera and say, "Hey, we're flying high."
We're flying high,
And so to talk to other houses,
dude. I'm gonna fly my drone. We're so gonna do that.
I'm thinking FU Unlimited. You never want to reveal too many sources at where your location.
He had to get all the soundproofing because the sky bar is going off above us. So you know what I'm saying? There's people like trying to knock.
Sarah, hello, Sarah.
Sarah, who? What?
Sarah Jamie Lewis. When you come
Okay,
back
hold on.
on,
You do know that we have to do another shot right after this one, right?
No, she's not. She's not a new listener. She's been on the show.
Oh, that's all right. We'll still do a shot for
She's
Sarah.
actually been on the
Shout
show.
out for her,
She's,
yeah.
cheers.
Shot for
Cheers.
Sarah.
She was a cool guest for show.
Yeah. Right.
She was.
I'd love to hear what's going on with
Fun
her.
chat.
Sarah needs to
What
come
was
back
that?
on.
What was that?
If I'm not like a chocolate banana. If I'm not mistaken, I believe
That's
Sarah
exactly what I was thinking it was.
I believe Sarah had the website with the short films you could purchase or rent or
Yeah, she
she's
did.
up and coming actress.
Yep.
Hope things are going good, by the way. You know, I want to see everybody winning, so good vibes. Pass
Oh,
it to
speaking
you.
of, so I had one of my friends. So it's funny that you like have somebody that you've known for like 40 years. Like lately, I've been reconnecting with people that I've known for like 20 and 30 years, and it was just like it's crazy because I hadn't seen them in like I said 20 something years and shit.
Yeah.
Been hanging out with them lately, and shit. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. Anyway. Hey,
Anyway, yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well,
go
that-
They
ahead.
had related to what you were talking about.
That's exactly what happened with me and
The
Pat.
starburst.
So there was years, there were years that passed by, because back in the
Yeah.
day they only had a phone that hung up on a wall. They didn't have
Mhm.
these phones where you can just
Yeah.
social media each other no matter where
It
you're
was
at. on the
called.
planet.
It was called a what? A
Deny.
landline.
A landline. And so we lost contact with went under
Right.
for a multitude of
I
years.
had to
And then
learn
when
away.
he called, I went, "Oh, fuck."
2004.
No, I'm just
Listen,
kidding.
literally from 1980, I think it was 1985 to 2004. Me and Pat had not seen one another, and I'm sitting in the airport waiting to go on a job, and I'm at the Chili's, and I can see. I guess that's where I get my name. I guess is that where I get my name?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Plot twist.
Chili's.
Yep.
So the name you can't call me, but that's where I got it, isn't
Right.
it?
So he comes. He's running through there, and
Yeah, I
like,
call him Chili.
immediately recognize him.
Yeah.
After all those years, I said, Patrick. And he was in a big hurry, and he stopped. He goes, he immediately recognized me and even said my name, Alan.
No, I didn't say that.
He
I said,
turned
"Who-"
and a cloud
I
of
didn't
salt
say
just
that.
came off his shoulder.
I said, no, I said,
And then everybody slipped and fell.
no, I said, who the fuck is
No,
that?
they
And I
did
was
because
looking
it's
around.
salty. It was
He's a lying
winter.
piece of
He
shit. He
we
definitely
needed
knew
the
who I
salt.
was.
It was just in time.
He definitely knew who I was. And
Sarah, text me. All right, go ahead.
Anyway,
Please.
it was cool because now this is where I get reconnected to even Mark that you saw.
Yeah.
We all get reconnected together because he had obviously his information. I didn't know that he was connected to him, but me and Mark were actually even at that point more closer than even me and Pat was because we would go out, and I'm saying that only because
you're short.
No, because actually even
You couldn't fit that right height to get in.
even after the years at
The
Six
shoe
Flags,
fits.
Okay.
even after the years of Six Flags, me and Mark became
oh yeah.
friends enough to share an apartment, And
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was kind of a cool thing.
So you
Well-
weren't just friends, but you were also like roommates and shit too.
Was he smoking weed back then?
He was not.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, I think his only
All
first
three of us have something in
Yeah.
common, by the way.
yeah.
Oh, I would love to hear it. Okay, I remembered what I was going to say.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go back to
what?
that.
So I was talking to my friend that I hadn't talked to, seen 25 years, whatever, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
Played, we started talking about the podcast, whatever. So I played on the TV downstairs, one of the podcasts,
Uh-huh.
and I'm playing the intro, the new one that you did, right?
Mhm.
And she goes, wait, who was that person, blah, blah. And I'm going, what? Like, because there were so many images that, like, popped up, flash,
Uh-huh.
flash, flash, like
Yeah.
second
Please
each.
tell me it's the one he's spanking himself.
No, it wasn't
Damn.
that one. That was the one I thought it was. But
Damn
she
it.
goes, no, who's that the girl, actress, or the girl that
Oh.
flashed up? And so I had like went down like literally frame by frame by frame. Finally found the one, and it was
Rebecca.
yes, Rebecca Kennedy.
Mhm.
So it reminded me because they're both in like film and stuff, and like
Right.
and I don't think Jamie was. You didn't put Jamie in any of the.
Yeah, Jamie's
Yeah,
in
no,
it.
she-
Yeah,
Oh, she is?
Jamie's in
okay.
it. Yeah.
Well, like the person that I'm talking about,
I
like
need to
she
redo it.
recognized Rebecca, and she was like, "Wait, who is that?" And then I had to go through the whole spiel. And I was like, "Maybe you should tune in. You'd fucking know."
Yeah, right.
So, and that was the one show that didn't it got cut off right away.
Yeah, it got cut
That
off.
gets short.
Yeah.
That
And,
was
he-
one of
and
the
here's
short
the other
shows,
thing:
yeah.
is if we have her back on, we need to make sure we fix the current problem that we.
Yeah, right now she's
sure.
doing. She's doing.
She would have to call in. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
Cali, she's in Cali.
Oh,
so.
she Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now she's. I think she's in Virginia doing shooting Sweet Molly.
I mean, either way, she's not here.
I
Wait,
know,
Rebecca
I know,
or-
Rebecca,
Okay. Yeah.
and then she's.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Sorry.
I think she's going when she goes back to LA. I'm going to get in touch with her and see if if we can get her back.
Yeah, she's been really cool. She's been, commenting and liking and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
and,
she's like that. I mean, she's like Sarah too.
and she's been like posting and
Amber.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, she
And-
was fun to talk to. Both of them were fun.
Both
to
of
talk
them,
to.
like
Oh, yeah.
especially Jamie. Like I loved having her in studio, and like we talked about joking
Right.
about going on the lake, and now she can't wait. Where is she at?
Yeah,
The lake's still right
Well,
here.
she's right there. She's in text. So,
All right, Sarah.
Did
Boat's calling. You missed it
Okay,
last weekend. It was a hell
so-
of a party.
Not to be a downer, but you heard about them closing down one of the beaches?
Yeah. So and I wasn't really sure where it was at. The beach
It's,
that they shut
Lake
down.
Park Beach,
which
it's,
is- It's next to Sneaky Pete's.
yes, that
And that was like I was like going, well, I've never once gone there. Like I've never once even dropped the anchor there. Like
Well,
I've never once like
a lot.
ever
Of,
wanted to go there.
I don't, and I don't mean this in a bad sense, but a lot of people
It's very hood over
that
there.
don't have boats
Yeah.
go to the, what I'm saying, they go to
Yes.
hang out on the beaches. Like that's, like I don't mind the beach, but I don't particularly like lake beaches. It depends on what they look like. If it's a done up beach with real sand and shit, yeah, but I don't like the pebbles and the
So-
dirt and the nastiness. And
To your point, so I was gonna dock up to a bunch of boats and big yachts and shit on Saturday, But then I realized nobody on the boat. This is a problem when you have all females on the boat. Not saying that they're not smart, just saying they're not boat savvy. So I say, hey, just tie the the bumper to the cleat, and they're like, "What's a cleat?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck."
There's one person that was on that boat that's been on that boat enough to know what you should have been taught or should have known what you're talking
Yes, and
But-
I mean, you could have said just tied to the dock, and there's a
about. No, there's
Well,
a
no,
place
place
where
where
you
you
can-
can tie.
we're
the-
tying to the cleat so that we can tie to the big yachts that were next to us.
I got
No,
you.
the
I got
only
you.
time that I like a beach is when like we go and chill on like a little
So
area.
that's where I'm going with that. So I finally realized I'm like, okay, nobody can tie this shit up. Nobody knows. I'm the only one, and I'm like, I can't walk away from the steering and all.
No, yeah.
Like there's people swimming, there's big ass yacht next to me, and I'm
Bad
like going,
things could begin to happen.
yeah, I'm like,
You
I
just
can't.
go tie a cleat
yeah,
onto a boat.
yeah, I can't walk away from this. So at one point, I just finally say, fuck it, and I kind of like maneuver out of there. And to Andy's point, there's a certain spot on the lake that like I love, Sandy Beach. Like I can dock the boat and everything, not have to worry about shit, not have to worry about the boat running into
That's why
somebody.
I like the beach. Like I like
That's-
the boat being at the beach. I don't like sitting at a picnic table at
Well,
the
maybe
beach.
the
Yeah,
beach
yeah.
don't like you being there.
So I went to my normal spot, like where the sand is, and then I found
Hey,
out.
I'm on a roll tonight, dude. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Then I found out the 3 boats to the right of me were all like swingers, and then I don't.
Swingers?
Yes,
I'm out on that.
But,
shit.
like,
We're
That
looking
is-
for some swingers. Isn't
bro,
that
they're
right,
like
Misty?
60-year-old plus.
I'm
No,
out.
not that.
I'm out on
Yeah,
that.
and I was
shit,
like,
bro.
I'm
yeah.
wondering, have they been swingers how long?
No swingers.
Yeah, that's my whole point. They've been swingers for like 30, 40 years.
They're
No.
wanting to smash the youngins next to them, like
No.
like the
Yeah, so
girls that
we
he brings.
quickly swam back towards the boat.
Very quickly.
And it was funny because a couple people
need a
were like
20 or
wanting to talk about like
30-something-year-old.
business and real estate and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I'm out. Once
no,
I found that out, I'm like, yeah,
you know, and I get that mentality, like, well, if he didn't want to talk about that right now, he's not making money. Like, fuck that, man. I'm out here to have a good time. I don't want to talk business.
I don't want to talk business. I'm like, mm-mm. I told him, I'm up to my eyeballs with clients right now. I can't take any more new ones. I'm like, I'm done. Yeah.
I've had my encounter with swingers. You know where Lava Cantina is, right?
Yeah. I've been there
So-
many times.
So I'm there,
Or a
and
few
I'm,
times.
I'm watching
cool
this group
place.
called Def
Where's that
Legends.
at? Yeah, Def Legends. Yeah.
And by the way, that's Danny Mallard's. He's the manager of that place.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Mallard. I guess
I work for a company
couldn't
called the
help-
Mallard
I couldn't
Group.
help it.
So Brian
Good
Mallard
Mallard.
is my boss. This is his cousin.
Uh-huh.
And
Hold on a second. Just a second. Sorry.
no.
Sarah said we're hilarious. Yeah, we are.
Hilarious.
She has to get back to work, but wanted to tune in and say a quick hello. Well, hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Well, it was great seeing you.
Oh, yeah,
thank you.
text me tomorrow, Sarah. All right. And I have a couple questions to ask you.
Appreciate it tuning in.
Yeah.
So-
Always love the support.
So
Yep.
back to my story.
Thank you.
Danny always lets me go there for free. You know, just no cover charge. Nothing. Just lets me walk in, and I'm sitting there. And
Where we go? Where are you getting in free?
I'm at Lava Cantina for
Okay.
Def Legends.
Cantina?
Just trying to
Okay.
bring the audience
Yeah,
back
so
in
the-
because
yeah,
in case they lost.
the manager of the group is good friends with me by association with my boss.
Mhm.
And so I get in there
Isn't
and
that special?
and I'm standing there and I'm enjoying this because it's general admission. I'm standing there with all the crowd,
All the regulars.
all the regulars, and a woman comes up to me and she starts curling the back of my hair and she starts like and I look at her and she's a very attractive woman and she starts really getting into me and I look back behind me
Whoa.
because there's a guy staring at us and I'm getting a little uncomfortable with this guy staring at us. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
do you know that guy? And she goes, yeah, that's my husband.
Wow.
We
Holy
blame it
shit.
all on COVID.
I'm like,
It's
Wow.
Biden's America.
No, I need
It is Biden's
I
America.
need to plug this. This was way before my marriage. This is back in like
Plug it.
2019.
Oh, 2019. Who was president 2019?
But-
Patrick?
Plug it.
but Corona
Historian.
was still going very strong at that time, though. So you're very valid to say that.
Yeah.
No, it was beginning in 2019.
Yeah.
What was beginning 2019?
The
COVID.
COVID.
COVID was at the end of 2019 because
You're
I
right.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
it. I got
yeah.
it when I was in
And it
Tampa.
went full swing in 2020. So,
Okay.
I'm agreeing.
So I asked her. I said, "So how's this going to work out? I mean, is this just you and
All
me?"
right, Sarah. Cool.
And she very clearly said, "Well, no. And I said, well, you're going to have to find somebody else, baby, because I ain't riding this train. No way. And the guy, no. The guy comes up.
On
The
that
guy comes up and
locomotive
starts
and
really
fucking-
promoting her. The guy comes up and starts promoting her as if it's going to be a solo event with me. I'm like,
Here comes the
listen.
caboose.
I'm like, no. No.
He was probably the
Finger
caboose.
cuffs.
Yeah.
He was probably the caboose.
Eiffel Tower, give me a high
Yeah,
five.
this ain't-
He was probably the caboose taking it up.
yeah.
Never mind. Go ahead.
So just be very careful when you get a woman come up to you and starts coming up to you. Just look around you when she starts hitting on you to make sure there's not some weird pervert standing off in the distance smiling at you. You
Yeah.
never know.
Off
It
in
could
the
be
corner,
it could be a
beating
swinger.
off to you.
It could be a swinger.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
surveyed the landscape, and I was like,
Hey,
there's a lot of Monets.
because they've got
Have you
got
seen-
Monet.
have you seen that? Have
With
you
an
seen
EY.
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Monet.
Have you seen that movie? Take Me Home Tonight.
But I'm like,
With
sorry, at the end of the
Topher
day,
Grace
as
and,
much money as they have, I'm out.
Chris Pratt. You haven't seen it?
No.
You need to watch
Money
it.
don't
Take me
mean
home tonight.
shit.
Is
Yeah.
that streaming on any platform tonight?
Can I get that at Blockbuster? Do I have to fucking rewind it before it comes out?
Amazon. It's on Amazon.
I'll have to
On the
check that.
Prime?
Yeah.
I love how I
Take me
pay
home
for that
tonight.
service, and I haven't watched a single fucking
I
episode in
don't-
3 years.
That's
Yeah.
actually
3 or 4.
that's
Hey.
actually a good movie.
Take me home tonight.
Take Me Home Tonight.
I love
That's actually a good movie.
What a
Man.
plug.
Yep.
I love the convenience of
Misty
streaming.
hates it,
I
but
really do, but there's something
okay.
about that. I miss family fucking movie night, dude. Either go get a DVD or a VHS from Blockbuster.
So when you say
dude.
family movie night, does that include children where you're like watching Cinderella?
No, that's
or-
like me as a kid with mom and dad, and like we
Okay.
went and we each get our own movie, and
Oh, okay.
Bro, we can do that in the backyard with a pool,
No, I get it.
swimming,
You
and
hear that,
projecting
Sarah?
on the side of the house.
There's nothing wrong
fact,
with that. But
In
there's
fact, I think like we need to like
Hey,
we
that,
need to do that.
that,
we
re-
need to
that
do that.
reminds me of like
there's certain old school
on
shit that I
67
just,
going into Alvarado, there was a triple X drive-in theater, and my dad was a very religious man, and so when we were driving through 67 and we were coming up in Alvarado, he was like, you better bury your head, boy, because you better not be caught watching any of that.
I remember.
Oh,
wa-
Ennis. Yeah,
I remember watching that shit from going from Corsicana back to Irving.
Yeah.
And- and
Yeah.
when I was
Patrick
like
being
10.
a slow lane going 1 mile an
That's
hour.
the Galaxy drive. I remember that.
What?
Nothing. How you doing? Go ahead.
Yeah, whatever.
Continue.
Anyway, Dad was driving.
ball sack.
Oh shit. Dad was driving.
Yeah, Dad was.
So he went half a mile an hour, right?
That's right. Because Mom was asleep, and he goes, "Hey,
Hell yeah.
hey, son,
That's
check
a
out
good
the
dad.
drive-in."
That's a
Oh,
good
he
dad.
actually encouraged you to see it?
Hell
Well, my
yeah.
dad would slap me across my
That's
head if I
pretty
looked that
good.
way.
That would be Dad.
My
Yeah,
dad would pop
Dad
inside
wouldn't have
my
done
head
that.
if I
Right?
looked at that.
yeah, Dad.
You
Dad
better
wouldn't have
hide
done
your
that.
head, boy.
And it's funny because every time we would come up on the drive-in, and Dad was driving, Mom sitting in the front seat, me and my sister sitting in the back seat, and he would do this in front of Mom's face to see if she was awake.
It's amazing how many
And he'll
triple X drive-throughs there was
Do
at
this.
that time. They were everywhere.
Wait, he
I feel like
as
I need to
kids,
bring
he
that
took you
back.
for one?
No,
Literally,
no, no, no,
and
no,
the
no, no,
fences
no,
could
no,
not
no.
contain the level
Like,
of the
this
height
is
of
two
the
different.
of the screens. So when you're driving through there, you could just see everything that was going on.
TNA all day, every day.
Okay.
Welcome, drive through. Thank you.
No, this is Andy.
Thank you. Drive through.
Andy, this is it. When we were driving from Corsicana,
Yeah.
Horse scanner.
always from Corsicana.
Every story starts with horse scanner.
That's true. Corsicana. Dad, when we would be he knew we would be coming up on the drive-in movies, just outside of Venice.
And he encouraged you to watch it.
Yeah. And so what happened was, you listening,
Yeah.
little bitch?
What happened was you were coming from Corsicana.
Yeah,
Yes.
coming from Corsicana.
What had happened?
And mom was sitting in the front seat, Rachel sitting in the back seat, and Dad would literally
Was
he'd
Rachel
be
watching?
driving. No, Rachel was asleep. Rachel's always asleep driving from Corsicana. I don't know why, but she's
You didn't
always
wake her up and
asleep.
say, "Hey, Rach, look
Fuck
at this."
no, I didn't wake her up. I didn't like her at that time. I was fucking 11 years old. Okay, so anyway, we're driving, and everything. Hey, Pam.
Oh,
That's not it. What's
Wait.
up? What's up, Pam? It's coming.
Hold on.
It's coming.
Two of them.
Fuck,
Go.
I forgot what it was.
Go. Back to the bone.
Damn, my bad.
We need more
One
of
more,
that.
one more.
Do it
I like,
again.
I like the.
All right. Pam.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
sorry. Pam. Pam is the one that used to work at Six Flags too.
Oh, Pam? That Pam?
Yeah,
the
Pam Herpecker. Yeah.
Does she remember me?
You kept saying the word.
Pam from the actual traffic
There
attendant
you
Pam?
go. Yeah, the one
She's
from
on the line right now watching us.
Yeah, she's watching
Does
this.
she remember who I am?
She probably doesn't.
Hey, this is Alan Hillen, babe, and I'm here. I'm here to grace the show.
She don't fucking remember you,
She does.
Pam.
She does. She does. Everybody remembers me.
You might as well have it. You might as well have it.
Because I'm bad to the bone, Alan.
She remembers you. Pam,
Ow.
Pam remember.
PM me, Pam. PM me, Pam.
Hell
Bad to the bone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So the
So
the first P and the last N.
this motherfucker was in
So this whole
security.
Six Flags thing is turning back around for me again.
So Pam was in wardrobe with Christina Allen.
Yeah, you think you dated her, but you didn't.
I did date Christina Allen.
Oh shit!
And here we go, Pam.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's telling a story about her, you're gonna have to leave that queued up.
Okay, anyway, back to my
Sounds like
porno
you're
story.
grunting when you do that.
Back to my porno story. Anyway, so we were driving back from Corsicana. That's right. And Rachel was asleep, Mom was asleep, and Dad would always be, he'd be driving, and everything. He'd be doing this. Make sure Mom was asleep. I'd be doing this. And he would just
Wake up, bitch!
and he would just kind of touch her, wouldn't wake up. And he goes, "Hey kid," talking to me. "Hey kid, look over to your left." And I look over to my left, and he's driving.
Titties!
I look up to my left. I see a little dick going into the cooter.
What? You did what?
I saw a
What's
dick.
going on here?
I saw a little dick go into a cooter.
No, that's
And that was my
a cum
dad.
zone. Okay. Cum zone. Certified cum zone.
Certified?
So yeah, that's hey.
I'm staying out of that zone.
That's what my dad. That's what my dad did. It was a kid.
Somebody's got an alarm going off.
That's me.
Take a
That's-
look.
That's my pill window call.
Oh.
Pill window call is also a terminology for prison, by the way. Pam, I'm not a prisoner. I used to be in corrections.
He said, "Pam."
I know. I just.
Yeah.
All right.
I never
You know
served.
she eats
I never
that
served
shit
time for
up,
doing
dude.
anything crazy.
Right.
Keep rolling.
But maybe you like me more
I
if I
thought that-
did.
I thought the pill. I thought the pill call
was a
was
joke.
that you had to take your Plavix or something.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
omeprazole.
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 Yeah,
No,
makes your
man,
stomach
that's
feel
like right before you eat and shit.
I thought that was Viagra. Just playing.
Well, I will take
Different kind
Things
of
I
use.
did not know
Right
about you, Pat.
conditions.
Okay, Pam. It's all right. I was 11 years. Good old Pam.
Come on.
No, I will let it roll off the.
Damn it.
Okay.
Because I said it too.
Is the second P still silent or is it the N?
The M is silent.
The M, the second M.
Yeah,
Pam.
yeah.
Pam.
Second
Is it
Pam.
Pan or Pam?
Feminine.
Pam.
No, the
Pen and
N.
M.
I thought there was an N in it.
Hello.
There
Miss-
is in.
Yeah.
in.
Hello, Miss Lady.
I'm
I'm here to fuck shit up.
That's right.
I want to be the manager of fuck shit up. I
Dude,
could
we
be-
should start a company.
I
Can I
could
get that LLC?
FSU.
INC?
I could do that. I could do that at Southwest.
here
I
to
want to be
fuck
a
shit up.
manager of fuck shit
I
up.
feel like we should open a school, fuck shit university. What are you learning, fuck shit?
Well, they don't have to learn anything. Just give them a fucking degree and tell them to get the hell out.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, here's your fucking
like you
degree.
be in
Get
math.
out,
Like, what's the
man.
difference between -3
You're a
and
fucking
Just be
0?
ready
idiot.
for
Go.
mass enrollment, guys.
Mass enrollment, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
the math teacher's like,
Yeah.
what's the difference between -3 and 0? You're measuring the difference between fuck all and jack shit. Yeah. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Damn it. I get carried away sometimes. It is 9:02, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
And I got food on the way home for me, too.
Oh boy.
I just got to walk down the fucking street. It's so nice. It's so fucking nice.
I got to go 52 miles.
What's
And I'm going to be a
what's
part
so
of that.
dope
And he's going to
about
throw me off on Central
Central
Expressway.
Control.
Central control.
Yeah, see, that's prison for you right there.
Central Control. Oh, I'm going to throw
That's
you
prison
on
for you.
fucking Central Control.
Yes, that's the area of the prison that controls everything.
How about I just take you to the Collin County
You're
Courthouse?
just going to drop me off on the Central
I'll drop you off
Expressway
at the Collin County
and
Courthouse.
tell me to jump off the bridge, and then there's the hotel. It's
That's
right there on
right.
that. It's right
That's
there on
right.
that very that
That-
bridge.
Yeah, that's right.
So how many years ago was it that you were in?
I left my correctional
10.
career back in
10.
was it 2018? It was
I was close.
2019. I think it was 2019.
2019. Okay,
I
it's
thought
not
it was-
that
that-
long.
I thought it was 18.
That actually that's not true because my mother was still living, so it was actually 2020, 2021.
Oh wow.
That's how bad my
Really?
that's how bad my memory
Wow.
was. 2021.
You getting Alzheimer's now?
I think I have brain fog.
You've had it since I've known you since
You know-
1984.
okay, hold on.
I have that same
Yeah,
issue.
right.
Hold on,
Pam.
hold on, look. Can anybody help find my phone for me? I can't find it. Oh,
It-
never
yeah.
mind.
Isn't that right, Pam?
It's
I
in
have
my hand.
I have that same issue around 420. Yeah. I have that same fog around 420 every afternoon.
Right? Somehow
Yeah.
or another, someone
Someone else
right now
that
has their
thing.
phone in their hand and they're looking for it.
Yeah, probably.
Right now, as we speak.
I've been on the phone and looking.
So
for what are you
don't
talking
tell me
about?
I'm the only
Hey,
one brain fog. We
I've
all
been-
have
I've
it.
been on the phone. Been like, where is my shit? Oh, sorry, I'm talking. Shit.
You're a dumbass, Andy.
So when the fiber guy was here installing, no, I got like it relates.
Oh damn! I got so many jokes.
I was in
the fiber guy was here installing.
I have to admit, I have to
installing
admit,
high speed
you're being-
internet, motherfucker.
High speed. Oh, I'm sure.
I have to admit, you're being good tonight.
You guys
He's like-
really work on
he's
this
like,
before you
let-
get on this show. I know you do.
Let me show you some links.
Your one-liners are rehearsed. I can tell.
Natalie goes, where? She goes, I've been searching for like 30 minutes to an hour, like where my glasses are. And I'm like, well, what glass? I'm literally looking at her. I go, what glasses are you talking about? My prescription glasses
On her head.
on her head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going,
I've done it with.
they're on your fuck. She goes, oh my God, I've been literally, I was like,
I've been looking for those for an hour.
for an hour. I'm like, well, you should have came up here first. Apparently.
Yeah.
Or check the mirror. Fuck, there's 20 of them.
Hey,
Devin's all like, I don't know what. Oh wait, they're on your head.
Well, that's why I asked, because I'm literally staring at her
You're-
fucking her prescription glasses.
They're on your head.
Oh yeah, I
That's
was like,
not a beret, baby. That's your
I thought
your
she was,
glasses.
I thought she was punking me, like in front of the fucking cable guy, and I'm like, are you fucking with me right now? And she's like, oh my God, and I'm like, oh, she's really serious about this. I'm like, going,
Who's
Hey,
my Twitch
wow.
guest?
Chill on the edibles.
Who's my
for real, I'm like,
Oh damn, we just had like a spike.
Who's my Twitch guest?
Several people jumped in there.
My Twitch guest. Who is it?
oh,
Does this mean we're drinking again?
Hey, is anybody any
no, because they didn't say hi.
hey,
Oh,
just if
okay.
you're listening, say hi. I mean, we're gonna be off in a little bit, but thank you for tuning in at the last minute. We just causing trouble over here.
Be sure and
Yeah, completely
the-
unsubscripted. Go ahead.
hit the thumb and
Unsupervised.
Oh, that's I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're on YouTube.
We're on
also.
YouTube. We're
Yeah.
on like Twitch.
We're
on
live
YouTube,
right
we're on-
now on
Hit
YouTube, Twitch, and
hit the
Facebook.
thumb and all that crap.
And hit the thumb and smash the subscribe,
Yeah.
y'all. Da-da-da-da.
You better do it now before you forget.
Yeah,
because
Gen Z
you're
millennial.
gonna be bored one day and wonder why because we're not in your lives.
Yes, and like and subscribe and
Please
turn
do.
them notifications on because
So that
guess
we
what?
can bling you.
Tell your friends about
Show.
us too.
Yeah, tell them, tell your friends, tell your moms, moms,
Is anybody saying
tell
hi?
your cousins, tell all of
The
them. Hey,
icon
Pam.
and get
Anybody
ready
else?
for the
Motherfucker.
Anybody else
notification.
coming on?
Hey, Pam.
Bam.
Oh, she's here. Oh,
Wow.
my.
Does anybody have any wipes after this?
For what?
Jesus.
Well, I was
Dude,
grunting.
go to the
I was
fucking
grunting a
bathroom,
little too
man.
hard.
Shit. Go to the bathroom, dude. Damn. All right. Okay, do we have any new listeners here? Did y'all just say that?
No, you did like 12 times.
Okay. If we have any new
He
listeners
just ran
here,
them all off.
At 13.
say hello. Say hello.
And you put it in the comments, so I added
They're
those
like,
too.
this senile motherfucker doesn't know what he's talking about. He's sprinkling salt on everything.
And he put it in the comments like 12 times. And he's like, and he's talking about it 3 times. Like, God,
Now
Okay.
you're taking Andy's role. What the fuck?
for real.
Shut up.
It must be them layers of glasses you got on that's
I got
fucking
3.
clearing your, like, clouding your vision,
Is
not
that
clearing
3
it.
glasses or is it?
It's 3. This motherfucker.
She said she can't hear her music.
I can hear something in the background.
I told you. See, they can't. They
Oh,
can't-
her music. She wants to. Oh, Canada.
no, Oh
What?
no!
That's-
I
no,
don't.
that's
No, she
Pam.
can't hear your button. The button.
Oh.
She can't hear. She can't hear her
Yeah.
music.
See, I told you.
Her intro.
Something's going on, dude.
I didn't play her intro.
Yeah, you
no.
did.
That she says she
Sam
hasn't
still
been
on the
hearing
phone
it.
with
Apparently,
her?
it's
Yeah.
not coming through.
She's not hearing it.
Well, son of
Which
a
means
bitch.
probably all the listeners aren't
Oh.
hearing it.
Which you know what that means?
What?
To me.
You gotta get with rolling.
Fucking rolling. That
Yes.
motherfucker.
I bet it's the same problem as not getting the guest to be able to talk.
Oh my
Damn it.
god.
I mean, but
Oh,
that could be a good note to wrap it up on.
Okay,
He's
there you
wanting to
go.
get to the house so he
Pam.
can get his food.
It's not there yet, but I am hungry.
What you got coming to the house?
Hungry. I got a chicken salad coming, man. I've been
So you
eat-
get
I've been
hangry?
eating right lately,
Do
man.
you really get hangry? Is that
Oh,
real?
Yeah, if I don't eat, man, I get pissy.
Okay, this guy's sitting next to me. We got
Yeah,
to roll.
he's an asshole.
Oh no, you just bring that out in me.
Shut up.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck, man.
You know why he brings it out in me? Because he
What?
wants some asshole.
No. No. No.
Brum, bum, bum.
Yeah, hey, but it's
All right, so who's the Twitch listener? Who's the Twitch listener? Say hello.
You're never gonna find out.
like someone that comes under the radar where you don't know who they
Yes,
are.
and
Yeah.
it pisses him off, and that's what's so fucking.
How
Great.
do
they don't
how
have
do
a
they do
screen
that?
name. They don't have a screen name for some reason.
Oh, that's like some.
I know.
probably-
And they
Some-
stalk us.
Yeah, that's one of those like Middle Eastern guys that's trying to make money off of you. Like,
Oh no, we get those. The bots go in there for
Yeah.
like every once in a while. We'll get a YouTube bot that's like sexy pics now. Call
Yeah.
for fucking and
Yeah.
like some shit. We gotta delete. Get this shit out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the Twitch listener is probably Jimmy.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so because he's been on a couple times. He only has Twitch. So
So that's actually like Facebook.
Twitch is mostly
a
for like
live streaming and
streamers.
shit.
Yeah, like
streamers.
so gamers and stuff use.
So
Twitch.
you're on Twitch, YouTube, and all that.
Yeah, we're on
Twitch,
there- we're on every
YouTube,
fucking thing,
Facebook,
man.
and like 42 other platforms.
Apple, iHeart.
Oh wow.
Yeah, all the big ones.
Spotify.
Spotify,
You can put us on your
Amazon
iPod.
Music.
Yep.
Amazon
Do you
Music.
still have an iPod?
an iPod.
I got an iPod.
Yeah.
I heard they're gonna bring that shit back.
Dude, I still
Really?
got an iPod, one of the iPod shuffles.
Dude, I have a collection in my drawer, so it's like at one point I was
so
like,
cool.
you know what? I'm gonna start collecting these because
Little itty bitty motherfuckers.
They
Yep.
could come right back, and they're proprietary, so the software is probably the same. Who knows?
yeah,
Oh no, it still works. Still works with iTunes.
yeah, no, it still works.
It's very limited compared to what you can keep on your
Of
phone or
course,
other
of course.
devices now. But yeah, I got a little shuffle.
So I heard this was a
It's
new
all
law.
nostalgic and shit.
I don't know if it was passed yesterday or like today, but it was relatively recent.
If it was Biden, it wouldn't passed.
So in
Go
the
ahead.
European Union, I don't know if you know about like what's been going on with like the whole USB-C. Like they mandated like they have to have a universal that So now the new iPhone that's coming out has the USB-C.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
They started
all-
with the iPads.
so so they start with the iPad. Now it's going to translate now to the iPhone. But here's
So iPhone is no longer allowed to be proprietary in their charging system.
oh, it gets better. It gets even better. So you know the whole right to repair. They've apparently Europe has adopted it. United States, obviously, no. They're like, fucking, you want to do proprietary shit? Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll fucking give you money. But no, European Union, they said that the right to repair now, the new mandate is they have to have a replaceable battery.
Wow.
So that's going to change iPhone.
So you're telling me that
that's going to change
yeah.
every. No, get this. It's not even just electronic.
That
It's
changes everything big
also
time.
cars. It's also laptops. It's
Wow.
also, and I'm like going, so you mean there's got to be some kind of system where I can pull the battery out of an EV? And I'm like going,
You know what? All I can think of is the
Wow.
fucking RC cars we used to have or still
right?
have
You
put
just
on the fucking charger.
Well, I don't know if you
Drop
know
the
that,
battery.
but if
Hold on,
you're
let me
if
get
you're
this
looking for a
out.
used car now, there's a lot of EVs coming out that are the earlier models that are saying, we'll sell you my Tesla for $5,000, but you're gonna have to buy this $8,000 battery.
No. It's a 25. Don't sell that short. That's a
8,000 is cheap.
That's a $25,000 battery.
Yeah.
One
He
you want to
knows.
have. If you
Yeah.
buy an $8,000 battery,
so
you
this
better be ready
changes
for your car to
everything.
blow up.
This
Yeah, right.
changes
I
literally
ain't buying-
everything.
It does, and that's why I'm bringing it up, because like it changes
Everything.
every industry, not just
Totally, completely.
And I'm thinking in my
And
head,
Apple's probably thinking, "Oh shit."
yeah, they're thinking, oh shit, because and the whole reason why EU dropped all these laws and shit is
Yeah.
because of Apple.
Yeah.
Because Apple's like,
So
oh, you gotta have a
proprietary.
proprietary fucking
Yeah.
lightning cable that nobody else in the world fucking uses.
Right.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
is. I gotta say that is liberating.
It is liberating, but the thing is, it's like, okay, so are we just gonna stop at that battery? Because
There's a lot of other things we can
because
tap into.
that's the biggest downside. And Patrick, I'm gonna talk to you because you have one as well. The new
What?
Macs with the M1, the M2, the M3,
Oh, yeah,
and all
okay.
those processors,
Yeah.
you can't upgrade the memory. It's tied to the CPU. So once you buy whatever disk size you have for that Mac, it's that forever.
Right.
You can't upgrade. There's no way to upgrade. There's no way to do anything. Even Apple themselves can't. And I'm
Right.
like going, so they went from I'm gonna fuck you to I'm gonna fuck you 10 ways from Sunday.
Well,
Fuck you.
Why would you pigeonhole yourself? I don't understand that. Like that.
So there's a multitude of reasons, because if you want to be competitive to what's out there that's upgradable, and that's why people
Samsung
choose.
for life.
Well, no, Samsung's gonna have to follow this rule too. Samsung's locked their battery. They've locked the last
Yeah, they have.
3-4 years. They've locked their battery in.
That's the same thing with this one.
Yep.
You can't change the battery.
But here's the problem. They're saying, well, how are we going to do the fold? How are we going to do this? And then they literally were like, well, here's LG's slide battery. And then they showed well, it can't be watertight, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, here's 2 phones that are waterproof IPX7 and 8. Blah, blah,
battery
blah.
removable.
Yeah, battery removable. So it's like every argument that they tried to come up with, they've already been like, you've already proven it.
Yeah, you're
You've
you're
already
just coming up with every reason why you don't
don't
want
want
to
to
do this.
switch.
You're hesitant.
Exactly. But I'm going, it's kind of good, but then at the same time, it's kind of bad. Like, it's great because then I don't have to rely on Apple and their fucking expensive ass charges for some bullshit.
Of course.
Like a screen replacement, $500. Well, the phone is only $1,000. I'll just buy a new phone. And that's exactly what they want you to do.
Right.
Because they want you to buy the latest and greatest. They don't want you to fix. It's the same shit I
You know,
ran
in,
into
in,
with
in a perfect world, if you had a phone that was just, I don't know,
real
Is it telling us it's time?
but I mean, literally, instead of having Samsung, iPhone, or all that,
that was you fucker.
it was, wasn't it? But I mean, back in the day,
Patrick
dick.
like when we had wall phones,
Yeah.
you could buy a phone at Walmart and put it on your wall, and it could be Southwestern Bell, it could be whatever phone company you were choosing to be with. Wouldn't that be a perfect world if we didn't have these big phone leaders coming in and saying, okay, so Samsung is now the number one phone of Verizon, or the AT&T is the number one phone for Samsung or iPhone, where we didn't have iPhones or Samsungs. We just had a universal phone that we could go to with all the providers out there. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Because at that point, they wouldn't be so concerned about locking these phones down and doing all the different things that they have to do to them to get them so you can go to their service.
Well, let's look at it on the flip side. So say you're the carrier. Would you really want somebody to be able to take your data and proprietary data on your towers and everything else, your MAC address and everything else, and switch it to T-Mobile? So now they'll have all proprietary. So it's like you got to look at it, and I understand because unfortunately I worked for AT&T. So.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm looking at it from their perspective, but yeah, like that's the whole incentive. Into Apple's point, like why they like lock that shit in, and why they're. Would you quit fucking with the sound, you cocksucker?
Hey, that sounds better than what you had on.
Cocksucker, he is indeed.
No, I'm not.
Well, your neighbor actually, Devin, confirmed that Patrick is a faggot.
Screwed next door, Dan.
I could totally see Dan saying that too. This day and age too, man. Hey, you gotta be careful with that.
Hey,
word.
this is the first time that I'm screwing with all that shit. So, whatever.
He's found himself.
I know. He's like, ooh, new things to play with.
First time are you proud of yourself and shit? I mean,
yeah, I am.
2 shakes over the shoulder.
Teenager, I wanted to be a doctor. A doctor in urology or proctologist. Because I knew people could have called me Dr. Andrew Felt His Balls or Dr. Finger Up Your Ass. I'd look forward to cradle them balls or check that they're prostate. Ain't nothing like twirling those balls like they're brass balls or feeling that rectum. I would feel sorry for men who have an UTI. You're in business, come see me anyway. I'd surely take care of them balls. Come back next week for more Andy's PSAs.
Okay, I'm out of that one.
And say you know what I'm supposed to like and what to do without me telling you anything. I'd proceed to tell her, I'm not a mind reader. If I was, I could afford a better boat that don't break down every 2 weeks and fix the Mercedes. Come back next week for more of Devin G's relationship advice.
Throwback to the 80s. I was high as fuck thinking about Lay's potato chips in this picture. Today's affirmation. It's okay to take a break. It's also okay to take another break. But then you have to take a vacation from the first 2 breaks you took. Come back next week for more of Patrick's affirmations.
Okay, I had to do that.
I didn't realize,
again.
but I think you've got a lazy eye all the way back then.
Yeah, I do. Back then I did. I was high as hell. I really was.
High as a cat.
You were so high, your eye went way over to the left.
As fuck thinking about Lays.
He was looking for them Lays with that one eye, that one lazy eye. He was like, I'm searching.
I'm looking for that sour cream and onion fucking Lay's potato chips. Yeah. All right.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
All
I
right.
think on that note, maybe we should be out.
Yeah, we should.
Patrick got to be up at 3 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, I
He does.
do.
Well, me an hour later.
He's got to do some fake ass audits, liar.
Me, I've got to
No,
go
I'm
sweat
done with my audits,
butt off
man.
out in 110
It didn't take
degree
me that
weather.
long.
All his audits was himself. He had
Hey,
audit
you know
himself.
what? You know what? I took a break, man, and I called Devin yesterday while I was doing the audits.
I didn't have a break. No.
See, you have to take time for breaks.
I ended up actually knocking out 165.
No,
I ended up counting the
good for-
motherfuckers. I
good
way
for
undershot
you.
it. It was
Good for
stupid.
you, man. You're doing your fucking job.
It's good for your face.
No,
It's good for your 3 layers of glasses.
yeah.
Damn Coke bottle ass motherfucker.
Can you even see it all?
One day, yeah. I can.
How many fingers am I holding up?
One. You're
Nope,
holding up
2.
your middle finger. So,
I'm surprised you can see it all.
yeah. I
It is the
mean,
universal language.
it's not. I mean, it's nice to be able to see. So.
Mm.
All right. Well, it is 9:21.
Thank you very much for inviting me onto your show, fellas. I really am grateful. And
You
I
weren't
appreciate it.
really-
Thank you for hanging out, man.
I hope I didn't bring any derogatory things that's going to have your show shut down on the internet tonight.
Nah. It's more this guy with 3 fucking pairs of glasses is probably gonna can't get us canceled.
or this guy who's doing things to the police. Thank God we took that down. But yeah, no, trust me.
We got to have Mark on here. Mark's cool. Mark's cool too. So
Mo,
gotta have-
really though?
Yeah, yeah.
Murillo.
Murillo, for sure.
Yeah.
He's
We-
more Murillo than your
Yeah, we
average
gotta
hoe.
have Murillo on too, along with Alan. And I mean,
know.
all five of us. I mean, it would be a great show. It
Mo
really,
really though gets
it
the real
truly
hoes.
would.
Okay,
Shut
that's
up.
right.
It's the moho.
Yeah,
Shut
Mo
up.
really hoes.
just shut up,
Mo
bitch,
gets
and
the
let me
real
talk.
hoes.
Yeah, he does.
He was talking to you, Andy.
Damn.
Okay.
Salt.
All right. Well, it was nice, y'all.
Yeah,
All right, I appreciate y'all
I'm
tuning
out.
in. Like,
Yes.
subscribe, hit that notification button, and like and subscribe and all that jazz.
I
And
think you said anus somewhere in that.
Yeah,
there was no anus involved. But if you'd like to include your
Oh.
anus, we will post it on our FU page. We might have to blur half of it, but it's cool. We'll still post it.
Can't say
No,
happiness without
that's-
saying
that's-
penis.
That's Andy and Alan. That's
Yeah,
Andy
it's
and
true.
Alan that likes the anus.
Yeah. So about that, no.
That sounds like a TV show, Andy and Alan.
Ouch.
Actually,
All right,
the funnier
Pam.
joke would have been Anus and Andy. But I'll take that one. Okay, whatever.
All right, Pam. See you next week if you're.
Still can't hear a soundbite, I'm sure. Yeah, I can't say catch it like COVID.
No, because you
you
fucking
caught
failed on
COVID.
you. You caught it a
You
couple
caught
times.
COVID, you
That's what I
fucker.
get for talking about it. I spoke it into
Jeez.
existence.
And it was so funny because Kevin and Kirk both fucking called you out on that shit. I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
did.
oh, it's bad when a
They
guest.
didn't even know you, man.
I know, they don't even
fucking
know
called
you.
her out.
They called you out.
So, well, you guys told them what my tagline was, and they were like, "Damn."
Damn.
But yeah. So since I can't say that, I was like, we'll go back to my old one, like deaf kid playing musical chairs. We are out.
Right, you're gonna go deaf here in a minute. And we're gonna play musical chairs, and we're gonna be pushing your ass out of the fucking way, bitch.
You would do that to a deaf person, you salty asshole.
No, only to you.
God,
So-
man, no, you all heard it here first. He
Hey,
uses
get the fuck
handicap
out of the
people.
way, Andy, you deaf fuck.
Yeah, see?
All right, everybody. I love you. Love
All
time.
right,
Catch
see
you
y'all
next
later.
Tuesday.
Yeah, see y'all